Oh. Welcome. This is a MME International episode. Talati is joining me. If you haven't yet subscribed, go subscribe to Talati. He's got a Superman curl going on in his hair, perfect for a DC preview episode. We got some Joker 2 slight news. We got a great image of David Corsnwet as Superman that looks legit, but it's probably fan-made. But DC is looking good right now. DC's looking good. Marvel's looking good. I'm actually really shout out to Brian, who's not here. Brian, hashtag Brian was wrong. Superhero genre seems to be bouncing back pretty good, including this new era of superhero cartoon nostalgia from the 90s. Like, I don't think we're over there yet either. I don't think X-Men 97 is just an anomaly. I think that's just the start of it.
Mhm.
I've caught the cartoon bug. I want to go back and watch stuff. I have some DC stuff on VHS. Batman related, like the Mask of the Phantasm, and I have some other stuff. And I really want to pick up some Superman, like Superman animated series, Superman and Batman. There's a Batman Beyond movie on VHS, some stuff like that I want to pick up. And then I do also want to start to review things as well. How are you? What are you up to, Talati? What have you been enjoying movie-wise? We're going to be talking about Joker. We're going to be talking about Superman, but what have you been enjoying lately?
Well, I recently watched Godzilla vs Kong: The New Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Really enjoyed that.
I didn't get to see it yet. I want to, yes.
I saw that. I really enjoyed it, and I've been enjoying X-Men '97 as always. I'm really looking forward to today's episode.
Yeah, I didn't watch the fourth one yet. Honestly, I've been so busy with my parents
Yeah,
and errands and overtime at work. I want to do a nice, decent sized stream tonight with my pal Taladia. Bruce might come on. I don't
come on,
know,
Bruce.
some other people. And then get a good night's rest for tomorrow. And hopefully I could squeeze in a 30-minute episode of X-Men 97 before I go to bed. And I'm really looking for, because it's already live, right?
Not yet. It's not out yet. It's gonna be out later on today. Because I'm in the remember, I'm in the future. I'm in the future, Max. You're still in the past.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I want to see it. If I can't watch it tonight, that's good. I'll
You
get
can
some
binge
good
watch
rest.
it.
First though,
Mhm.
people know I am saving money, but I did get a $30 package.
Go on.
Actually, while I'm doing this, Talati, no offense, but maybe I'll do the full screen.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. How do I do?
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, put me full screen. Okay, there you go. All right, so I will do this clip out at 4 minutes. This is a $30 box of VHS, and it's not the corn kind. Is it a box of corn VHS? No, I don't have any of those yet. Yeah, I mean, ever. I was actually thinking about getting a Too Hot for TV Cops VHS and a Sports Illustrated swimsuit VHS. Just to have my collection. I'm not getting a lot of them, but I was going to get one of them because I did actually find them at a resale shop. No, Jacob, I don't. You can highlight that if you would, Talati. I do not have any of them. No.
Okay.
Just some weird horror movies that I got in a lot. But This box is a little damp. It's been raining so much. So this is $30 worth of VHS. I'm really excited what's in here. There's a genre of movie in here that I do not see too much in the wild. And I'm not sure why.
How much did that
but
cost you?
I said $30
$30. Okay.
for all the tapes in here. It's from the same seller. Gave me a good deal. Packaged a bunch of stuff together.
Right.
And yes, VHS reviews are coming soon when I have more time. Well, this is a little damp too. I hope they're all right. Is it that wet that... What do you think's in here?
Yeah, I don't know, Max. It could be anything. It could be something special.
We got some Jackie Chan. I got a Jackie.
Oh, I love Jackie Chan.
Twin Dragons. A lot of these I haven't even seen yet. This is a previously Hollywood video too. I love if I get a used one that's like not perfect condition. I like getting a used one that was either Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. I was a Blockbuster guy, but I really kind of like the Hollywood Video sign or logo. I mean, but look how basic this label is. That's pretty basic.
Mm-hmm.
So that is in there. Now, can you imagine, since I got one in there, it's what else? There's probably a lot of that in it, right? Yeah. So here's the other one. Rush Hour.
Ooh.
I'm happy to rewatch this. And yes, I'm going to start doing reviews. That's all right, Isaac. I didn't have a member stream Sunday. I was just way too busy. So, and keep in mind, also is 30. Rush Hour 2, and then that's all the Rush. I don't even know if Rush Hour 3 came out on VHS.
I can find that out for you if you want me to, Max.
That'd be cool. Rush Hour 2.
Rush Hour 3.
Really good deal on all.
Yes, it was. It was on. There is a VHS version on.
How much is it?
$7.99.
Oh, good.
On Amazon.
I only need to get the third one then. If you can make me full screen again.
Yeah, sure.
Bruce, what do you think of my Jackie Chan VHS so far in this $30 box from a seller? I don't even found any Jackie Chan out in the wild. This is called. Wait, what is this called? Blood Pact. I never even heard of this one.
I was never a fan of Jackie Chan.
I love Jackie Chan. Especially since we have news that I didn't know they were already filming.
I'm a Jet Li, Donnie Yen fan.
I love Donnie Yen. Jet Li. I love Donnie Yen. This is a good one. Super Cop.
Ooh,
non-stop action. This is all from the same seller.
It's a red
Tuxedo.
Oh, the Tuxedo is a really good one.
Oh, this is Hollywood Video too. I forgot to check. I love the Hollywood Video stickers, and even if I don't want to keep on theirs, I can repurpose these for customs because I'm also planning to make custom VH. This summer. I got to start making custom VHS tips because that's fun. Ooh, nice. Like I'll do a Rebel Moon. There's nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Rush Hour. No, only a few of them have Hollywood Video.
You're gonna be in Rush Hour 4.
This one's box. I mean, I got a really good price, but this one's box is messed up.
That sucks.
Jackie Chan, Fearless Hyena, the second. Not that I'm really that's not one I even know. I've heard of it, but I'm not. Whatever. I'll just watch that one. I basically got it for Rush Hour, and then this is you got to have this. No! Someone wrote on the Rumble in the Bronx. There's
Hmm.
like a little indentation on his face, like someone wrote on it. But that's why I was like, this is a decent lot. It had Rumble in the Bronx, the 2 Rush Hour movies, and then Super Cop. I was like, that's a really good lot, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to revisit those. And then there's only 2 more tapes. This was really interesting. Like I just came upon this because the seller had some other stuff, and I was like, he gave me a good deal to bundle it all together.
Right.
Phone booth. Now, I've only watched this one. I rented it back in the day. The really interesting thing about this, though, and it was pretty cheap, is it's a blue VHS tape. And it's Blockbuster. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
And I was like, oh, it's a decent price. And I'd like to rewatch it. And it's a blue Blockbuster VHS tape. And some people don't know they make different variants. Like, I don't know the rhyme or reason because not a lot of phone booth VHS tapes were blue. And I don't know if it was because a Blockbuster just did it. I have no idea. But there are variant Kellers of VHS tapes out there, and I have no idea why. But that's pretty cool. And then I was really excited. This is the prize. This is the last tape of the box. Went for Red October. I got to rewatch it with my dad. And look at this. It's a red one.
A rare one.
Same seller. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool. It's very rare you get red cassette.
Yeah.
Red video cassette tapes.
So I want to rewatch this with my dad, and then I'm going to do a review. I haven't seen this since VHS. The box was nice, and then I checked it out, and this guy was selling it for a really good price, and there was people trying to sell it for $50. That's not what I paid for it. A few bucks included in the lot, but there was people trying to sell it for $50 just because it's a red tape, and this guy's like super reasonable price. All this stuff was like $30. Great.
You got yourself a good bargain there, Max. Then.
Yeah, I want to keep this one nice. And I don't know if this was because it was a rental or not. Hey, Larry, I gotta please DM me your songs because eventually I want to do a reaction stream off YouTube with Bruce, and I have some songs I gotta react to you.
Who's Bruce?
Well, what do you think of my lot? My tapes, Bruce and Talati. What do you think?
Pretty good haul.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder.
You should watch them and like literally do reviews of each movie.
Yeah.
No, I am going to start to do that.
Max, I wonder what the resale value of for some of the ones you pulled up, besides the one you mentioned, which was $50.
Well, they're not much. There's some of them are like, I think some of them you could probably get like $6-8. Some of those Jackie Chan's if they're really like perfect condition, but he put them together in a really cheap lot. Hey, someone just joined us.
It's Voltaire.
Hi and hello, everyone. It's your old pal Voltaire.
Oh,
it's the snoring man himself.
Thank you. And if you would be so kind,
can we call him Snorlax?
If you would be so kind as to thumbs up the video. I know I haven't been streaming lately. I've just been so busy.
Hit that like button.
I'm painting my parent. First off, it's like an episode of Hoarders. I'm going through. I'm like, donate trash to everything they have. I've gotten rid of so much of their stuff. It's been like 30 years of stuff in this big extra room they have in their basement, and then I'm painting it. Doing lots of stuff there. I've been mowing the lawn.
Do you do people's taxes for them, Max?
No, my mother does the taxes for me.
Oh, nice.
So she's not looking forward to that because I sold a lot on eBay last year and YouTube and my regular. She's like, oh my goodness.
I hope you wrote off a lot of YouTube stuff because you can.
No, I'm trying to
Get that taxable income down.
Did you see my haul? It was
Hey,
30
Larry.
bucks.
Yeah, I saw it. You got the red version of Hunt for Red October, the communist version.
I should put that back on eBay and try to sell it for like $100. The communist version. No, but this seller, like, there's people trying to sell for $50. I think it was like $8 included into the rest of the lot for the red version.
Good.
But he was really good seller. And then I have Phone Booth that's a blue version. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Well, how's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing well.
Tax season.
Yeah. Get your taxes done. I just hope I don't owe anything this year.
I owe this year. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Which is good and bad. You know what I mean? It means you had a good year. But don't get me started. I don't want to bore everybody with the American tax system. As much as I love this country, I hate it. I hate the tax system. We won't tell you how much you have to pay. You just have to pay us. And if you get it wrong, you could go to jail like poor Wesley Snipes.
Poor Wesley Snipes. I haven't heard that. That's why people like to vote Republican tax stuff, right?
Yeah, but that's not even a partisan issue. How the tax code, whatever. Again, I don't want to bore people, but the tax code should not be a partisan issue. It should be easy, and you should know what you owe, and there should be no question about it.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God we don't live in the UK. No offense to Ladia or Canada or Australia, like Jade, where the taxes are a million times worse.
I like her comment there. Don't steal. The government hates competition.
That's clever. Yeah.
I don't know. I have to confer with my mom. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff over there Thursday, Friday, Saturday as well. Although I want to get back because I am planning a WrestleMania watch party at least. But Bruce is like, you realize that's like 5 hours. I'm like, well, maybe I'll do the second half of WrestleMania on Saturday, not the whole 5 hours.
5 hours in one day because you got to watch the pre-show.
No,
you got to watch the match before the show.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I should know.
Okay.
If you're watching it anyway.
The show starts at like 6.
Well, I'll see what time I get back. It might all depend on what time I get done doing stuff at my parents' house as well. Because I'm planning on painting that day too.
Congratulations to The Rock for making yesterday's Raw the highest rated Raw in history in Brooklyn. Let's go, Rock.
Really?
Yeah, I got to say something about The Rock. Him essentially saving the WWE, but with all the controversy. And for him, look, no matter what people say about The Rock, he is an A-list celebrity.
Yes,
for him to go back, quote unquote, down to wrestling to save it, like, I'm impressed with that. That's like,
well, they gave him a seat on the board. Mm-hmm. And they gave him back ownership of all his names, all his sayings when he was wrestling. He came out on top on this deal.
So he could trademark Rudy Poo Candy Ass.
Oh, here we go.
And jabronis.
Oh, look!
Did I get us in trouble?
Brian is back. I missed you, Brian.
I'm here.
Well, that's because he had fun last night, so he's bringing it over today as fun.
That's right. I was hanging out with the grown-ups last night. We had a good conversation.
Woo!
And,
well, Brian, you're just in time for me to say hashtag Brian was wrong.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
Because I feel
on me. How was I wrong?
Nothing bad, and you might still disagree.
Usually, none of this
I
stuff
feel
anyways,
like the superhero genre has rebounded really well. Movies, TV shows, animation, and now thanks to X-Men '97, which I am talking about every show, Brian. There's a new genre there of superhero cartoon nostalgia that I do not think is going to just stop with X-Men '97. I think it's going to branch off. Hopefully, DC. Besides DC animated, they also. Do you think James Gunn's going to realize the hype around X-Men 97 and looking at his back catalog, weren't they thinking about doing a continuation of Batman the Animated Series?
Well, they can't
It's
really
not a
because
continuation.
They can't because Kevin Conroy is sacrosanct. They can't do it
Yeah.
without
They
his
can't.
voice.
Okay.
yeah, they can't do they can't do anything DCAU related because of Kevin Conroy. But that doesn't mean they can do some stories with Superman, some of the characters from the Justice League, and have their very own solo
Mhm.
outings.
Well, I mean, is it too soon to say? Maybe in a few years they could, and you just don't touch it at all because of Kevin Conroy. But like like Brian says, you can't just do like that with everything. You move on.
That and it kind of runs counter to what James Gunn said when he wanted
Mm.
to make an animated movie and he wanted to put the actor that played the part
In
in the
in
voice
every
role.
role. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that makes total sense to me because you have complete and total synergy at that point.
Yeah, you could sign a contract that covers all three medias. Well, yeah.
All
Makes
four
sense.
medias, actually, all four medias, including video games. So
Well, especially in video games, you got to think about
Yeah.
it. You got to constantly be thinking about what's new in terms of what people are going to put their hands on and grab a hold of. So,
Mhm.
you know,
what do you think, Voltaire? The hype with X. Have you even seen X-Men 97 yet?
No, I'm waiting for the episodes to build up. I hate this week-to-week thing.
Okay. Well, do you think this could translate to DC? We have DC news today. We have a Joker 2 poster. We have audio of Lady Gaga. There's just a fan image of Corsnwet that it just looks legit that I wanted to share on the thumbnail.
Shit.
It's not legit. It just looks really good.
There was something else that was Superman related that James Gunn did tweet out that I do want to share that we can talk about.
Well, maybe this might be better with Jade saying instead of Batman the Animated Series because of Kevin Conroy. Was he in Batman Beyond 2 though?
Yeah, but he was old Bruce Wayne at
Yeah.
the end of the show. Like
Do you think that would be a better fit? That would be some. Would you rather that if they were going to do DC, would you rather them revitalize Batman Beyond or animated series?
Batman Beyond.
Batman
It's
Beyond.
more easy. Like Batman is dead. He's old. Like and Terry is his own man.
Wait a second. They're set. Is he joking here?
No,
This
there is a
joke.
picture. It's in my thumbnail.
Is it? They're show it. I didn't know there is this. Is this a leak where they're going to strike us down?
No, this is James Gunn posting it on.
Oh wait, I know what this is. This isn't the real crypto. This is.
Oh, you're talking about that's David Dog.
That's Corsnwet's dog.
Yeah, it's a dog in a chair.
Oh, I thought we
Oh,
actually got to see
jeez.
crypto. I wasted
I mean,
the joke. I'm
Crypto.
sorry.
I mean, if he's in a movie, I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
I mean, but they
cut.
did
Go
show
ahead.
something. I mean, they did show the chair, which was very interesting. That I would like to talk about anyway. So
Oh, he just brought his dog to the set.
That's not a super dog.
That's
Let's
not
bring it
super
up. Let's
did he
look at
cast his
crypto.
own dog as Crypto? What an asshole!
No.
Dude,
No, it's
nepotism
Corsnwet.
shows no ends with this guy.
No,
right?
it's
Am I
Corsnwet's
right?
dog.
Oh, okay.
here's the
Just gonna
picture
take
in
it
question.
back.
I
Bro,
have
look,
really.
his
Can I be
dog is-
real?
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie,
gonna
his
throw
dog looks sweet.
some shade at Corsnwet. This is not. This dog looks cute. Okay. This is.
Hey,
not
he
a
looks
super-
better than
this
your
is not a
dog.
Superman dog.
He looks better than your dog.
Ooh,
I'm
wow.
questioning Corsnwet's capability based on his dog choice.
I mean,
But the chair-
he's way better than your dog, actually.
But the
What? My dog is.
Let's ask a question, okay? Like, which dog's gonna pick up more chicks? Okay, some burly like German Shepherd.
That would be me because I'm a dog. Ruff, ruff.
Wow.
But I'll say this: right?
Ah,
Besides the dog situation, looking at the
Mac is
chair,
blushing.
This cute little dog. Come on now.
looking at the chair design itself, it's very interesting that there is a Superman style director's chair out there.
I won't.
It makes
Max
sense. He's directing
I
Superman.
mean, I almost hear that Sarah McLachlan song.
I mean, I wish I could get one of these.
That is cool. I wish you could get one of these shares. I do.
He brings his dog to set. That's not very professional.
Yeah,
I thought the same thing.
I shared it Shin Akakaki because I thought it was a really good
Who's he working for?
fan edit of
yeah, AI,
Corsnwet as
whatever it is.
Superman.
Yeah.
They even
James
didn't have
Gunn, James Gunn is an avid dog person. That's why.
the.
Hmm.
No,
maybe
I'm
maybe
legit.
that's his comfort dog.
I legit.
Mm.
Let me blow. I legit. I know it's weird and superficial.
Oh, hang
I'm
on a second.
second guessing
Superman's got a
Corsnwet as
comfort dog.
Superman based on his
Okay,
dog.
that's not good. That's not good.
His dog is not that
His
super
his
heroic.
fifis might get hurt.
Yeah, Corsnwet. What's up with your dog? It's not like heroic looking
No,
dog.
what he's
It's
trying to
just like
suggest here is that Superman has an emotional support animal. Is that
Yes.
something new in the
You know-
comics that I'm missing?
you know how people like
Hey,
resemble.
Jimmy.
That's not a Superman dog. It's not a
That's
Superman
like the
dog.
opposite of Superman. That's like
Hey, Jimmy.
I mean,
regular man.
if you think about it, it doesn't necessarily mean that every dog got to look like Fifth of the Super Dog. I mean, Henry had a dog, and his was like a big
What
dog.
what Max is trying to suggest is that it's not a big dog like Henry Cavill's.
Yeah.
So he's
Yes.
shaming this man for his dog choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
unlike
He's got
Henry
a
Cavill,
feminine dog.
he's overcompensating with a big
I
dog.
bet you
Just
this
saying.
dog is really quiet compared to some other dogs that I know.
Oh,
Ooh.
you gonna stand for that, Max? You gonna stand for that?
She's right.
And Max does drink light beer. Just saying.
Bud Light.
Callie would,
Max is like, well,
I don't necessarily think, like who said who would pick up more chicks. Callie's a cute dog. She would, walking around. It's
Yeah,
just
I
when
don't
she
know
barks
about that.
constantly.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know.
On walk, she does good. Great Dane is a Superman dog, or like a golden retriever, or something like
Yeah.
that.
A golden retriever. Yeah, I would classify that. Yeah.
Exactly.
These are the
Henry
sorts of hot
Cavill's
topics
dog.
You're
we
judging
discuss
a
here.
portrayal
Henry's
of Superman
Cavill's
based
dog
on what
was
I
a
the
man
can't.
dog.
I really can't
Corsnwet.
tonight, Brian.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
What species of dog is appropriate for Superman? This is what the people want to hear.
Yes.
This is the short.
He's
This is
Superman. He
short
can walk
topic.
around with any dog he wants.
These make themselves, Max. Timestamp this.
Anthony, what do you think about Corsnwet's choice of dog? A little underwhelming, huh? He barely filled out that chair.
I can't believe this is a topic.
So what?
I had to show the chair.
This
I
should
had
have
to show
turned
the
into
chair.
TMZ real
No, I
quick.
mean, I would say his dog
Oh.
is better than yours. That's what I said.
Super dog or super.
Does he have an emotional support animal? That's terrible.
Now I wonder though, are those the color scheme though? Like the color scheme that
I don't know.
bright colors for Superman's suit?
Or maybe that's just the.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cover that, RJ, and that's on Twitter. Actually, I'll star that just in case it's not on Good News of Twitter. I think I retweeted that though.
It's not good.
I retweeted it.
Well, actually, we can cover that now, I guess. Before we get the Joker,
Well, I
let
mean,
me
it's a
let
lot
me
more
highlight this.
productive than Henry
Timestamp.
Cavill.
So, according to RJ, this is the rumor. Let me actually timestamp this for a clip out too, because this has been going around a lot. And after I read this, we're gonna ask, what do you think this rumor is credible?
No.
28 minutes in here, RJ rumor.
I will
Okay.
say this really quick though. Who would actually want to play Superman based on like all these expectations and then like the
I would if
comparisons
I could
to be
act.
made?
Oh, please.
It's like, dude, you guys have already like compared him to fucking Henry Cavill so much. He's not even.
Whoa, language.
Brian doesn't even care.
He's already put on. He's already put on the. He doesn't even put on the cape and Cal, or you know what I mean.
I mean,
They
I
ain't even
get.
done anything yet. And you guys are already like, well,
Yeah.
All right.
You keep quit comparing him to Henry Cavill. He's his own portrayal of the character. I just want to put that ahead because it's really starting to bug me. Okay. So,
well, RJ says, and this I have seen this around quite a few times. Talati, I'm sure you've seen this as well.
Yeah.
Bruce. I don't think this
Well, if
is
everybody's
true.
sharing the same source, of course you're going to see it.
Yeah. At least not entirely, but apparently the main plot of Superman is that Lex Luthor creates a clone of Superman to do his bidding and to be the superior Superman. And then let me get to the second part of here. Now, there's been other people that have debunked. Actually, Syl said that people are jumping the gun So we're not getting into chaos here. I'm just saying I retweeted Sil. He said people are jumping the gun with that rumor. So he even's questioning it. I'm just giving you context there. But maybe it's part of the story, but not maybe not the main villain.
I find it hard to believe because we don't even have pictures of the costumes from the sets.
Yeah, like there's zero.
I don't think the script is going to leak at all.
There's
This
zero,
isn't the MCU.
Yeah, there's zero. What is it? The only set picture that we saw was just the girl that just the authority, and that's it. Other than that, they just
the Middle East stuff seemed to be accurate, even though he claimed it wasn't. But he was saying I was debunking the terrorist part of it.
Oh, the Middle Eastern part. Yeah.
I mean,
I kind of understand. I kind of understand why
watertight seal on these leaks, even though
I can understand why he took out the Middle Eastern stuff because I mean there is
going on geopolitically. Probably
there is a war right now. So I can understand why he took that out. That's kind of messed up.
No, I just picture him keeping the script close to him. And keeping it like in his house under his priest costume that he wore to the party.
Oh, you did all that to add that joke. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Wow. But even though James Gunn's not going to leak it, everyone else surrounding Warner Brothers says they're the ones that can't keep their mouths shut. And then RJ also says, I think Gunn might be doing a meta commentary about the obsession of evil Superman in the media adaptations over the last number of years. You have traditional Superman fighting for relevancy, literally. I'd be shocked if they went good and evil Superman, like if Lex creates one. I mean, I think it's possible. Yeah,
Ultraman. Lex does hate Superman, so him creating a clone, he is not out of the possibility of him doing that.
Combining the characters of Ultraman and Bizarro, and that's the main villain of the film.
I mean, they have done this similar thing in the past, though, where they created a Superman clone type of thing, and this was in Superman 4 Quest for Peace, where Lex creates a Superman clone of Superman's DNA, and he's basically Nuclear Man. And he has powers from the sun. So if James Gunn is doing that, it's a straight, it's a ripoff of Superman.
To be honest, if this is accurate, that would be it still depends on the context.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to see Superman go up against another villain that's not just a clone of him. I prefer a different villain.
There's Parasite, Livewire, Metallo, Brimstone.
Why are you guys buying this?
I'm not buying it.
We're not buying it. We're not buying
it. It's a rumor. We could discuss rumors.
You guys are kind of talking like it's fact.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Well, you're already listing villains. It should be.
No,
I'm just saying the villain that you prefer.
I said if it's accurate, I would prefer they do something different, but I still haven't seen the context. The context helps, obviously.
I think this is silly. Okay, let's say if anyone could do it, it's James Gunn. But let's think about what he has to do with this first movie. So you're telling me he's going to introduce the character, introduce the world, and on top of that, now he has a villain making a clone of the character that he's introducing in the same movie. I find that so hard to believe.
Not impossible.
It's not. It's not. And if someone is going to do it, it may be wacky enough to be James Gunn. Yeah.
So I mean, out of percentage, if you think it would be possible or not,
I think this is 90% bullshit.
90% BS.
Yeah.
90%.
I say 98.
But
98% bullshit.
I'm just thinking, like that means 10%. He's a genius. Like James Gunn's a genius if he pulls it off.
Of course, you had to add that in there. People thought I was a simp for Snyder. I think you're the biggest gun simp I know.
Oh wait, what?
I was going to say this.
I would actually say 75% fault. I believe it's not true. 25%. I think it's very possible.
I think it's 80% false and 20% true. That's my take on it. And
anyone else want to give the percentage?
Good old 80-20, huh?
Brian?
Oh, RJ thinks he's going to debunk it. Voltaire, what do you think? Would you?
He hasn't. That is true. He hasn't been on social media in 2 days
for a evil Superman.
They're shooting a movie.
Man, if I were him, I wouldn't debunk it. I'll let people think that's stupid.
Man, who the hell cares? Just wait for the movie to come out.
That is true.
I agree.
I was
with
like,
that.
I was just like,
beginning, but
What do
then
you mean, who to What are you doing, Brian? This is what we do. This is what people are talking about.
This is why I don't do it anymore, Max.
That
I'm on here like once a week.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you.
This is perfect for my announcement. I'm rebranding my show. It will be Mature Movie Entertainment from now on.
He's not wrong.
I don't even know what that
very,
means.
very good mature.
What's a mature movie?
Over 18 stuff.
To be
No,
fair,
about
we're
mature panels.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is that
We're having
like
grown talk on no channel.
but it was like like I was saying. So as I was saying though, I think characters like Brimstone, Livewire, Metallo, those characters haven't been seen on the big screen yet. And if I was James Gunn, I mean those characters are obscure characters.
Do you know the other reason that I'm really, now that I'm thinking, the reason I'm really against this is because we just saw The Flash, and one of the weakest parts of The Flash for me was an evil Barry.
Maybe James Gunn loved
it.
Maybe James Gunn loved it.
The villain of the movie.
Maybe James Gunn loved it so much that's why he's doing it.
No,
he loved The Flash. Dude. He said it's one of the best superhero movies ever. That's why he's emulating it for his.
Stop coping. Stop coping, mate.
How is that coping? How's that coping?
Well, just so you guys, everyone knows, this is on Claudia's stream too. This is MME International episode.
Jesus.
For sure. But no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I mean, we haven't heard the villain for the movie yet. I mean, he's keeping that under the wrap. So
it doesn't sound very creative to me, truthfully.
Yeah, so I don't.
What do you think?
Sounds generic.
What do you think of the percentage that it's the BS or not?
I have more faith in James Gunn, so I think it's like 15% accurate, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's close to me.
Anthony, do you have a number on it?
Let's say 80% bullshit, and I'll give it like maybe 12% chance.
What do you mean?
Like Lex creating a clone of Superman. Yeah, that happens in the comics. I wouldn't be surprised if he has DNA of Superman. So that's But
I mean, they've done this type of thing before in the animation and in the comics. Red Sun did that as well. They called him Superior Man, and he was literally a clone of Superman.
Yeah, Taladia's right. It's not original. It doesn't seem James Gunn style.
Because he likes what James done. He likes bringing unknown villains that we haven't seen in live action yet, and making them household names. So yeah.
Let's get to the other big part of the thumbnail, which I'm so excited about. And I gotta be ready to react. Anyone knows exactly what time it's dropping on the night?
It's dropping on April 9th, but they haven't said it's probably dropping around CinemaCon because that's when that's when every studio
WB has a whole panel for CinemaCon. I'm shocked.
Yeah, they have like an hour or two panel, so they probably gonna. My guess, they're probably gonna show the first 15 minutes of the movie for people there, or 20. Because they did that with
maybe they'll show them.
But they did it with Barbie, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Okay. Pika says it has zero faith in James Gunn after he has caught lying and changing his mind too often.
Lying?
Zero faith.
Lying about what though? Like you guys are holding him so accountable for like.
It's funny though. He's a filmmaker, and because he lies, he has because he whoa. Brian, even if this was true, even if it was true, he's a filmmaker. He's caught lying, so you lose faith in his filmmaking because of his
I wouldn't. I don't think
this is literally a job where his job is to fool you into believing in something. Yeah,
that is true.
I think James Gunn's a salesman, but that doesn't make me lose faith in his product. Just like James Cameron, a little bit of a BS on the press tour as well.
Still shitting on movies to put over.
There's an old saying: every edit is a lie in a movie. So technically, all directors are liars.
You guys talk about cope. It's like Jesus. Every time everybody shits on an MCU movie,
I don't think people know what cope means. So
you call that cope? Come on, get out of here, dude. Get on with your bad self.
Anyway,
I'm back with my bad
That's
self
why I
here.
call it DC Salt. Do I still got the picture of the Morton's?
Hey, didn't we talk about this last night? There's a difference.
I'm trying to talk about
dude,
Joaquin Phoenix and Lady
Snyder's
Gaga.
DC Salt, the new product.
This is on Talati's channel too, so you're salting his salting his fans.
Yeah,
and they're leaving,
and
their viewers are leaving.
Right,
yeah, don't blame me, guys. That's Brian. Blame Brian.
You're throwing DC salt across multiple channels now, Brian.
Oh my god, Brian is hilarious.
Okay,
no,
they can handle this.
They haven't, like I said, they
superhero genre is back.
At least it's better entertainment than asking about what kind of dog David Corsnwet has.
That is true.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Listen, Superman Dog Gate once a week. Superman Dog Gate. It was a very important topic.
Dog Gate.
Go Dog Gate.
Crypto.
It's not.
Is crypto?
I know all my Snyder bros are going to be with me.
Is
that
there
is
a
not a
crypto sighting?
looking Snyder. Or
you didn't want crypto in this movie from the beginning.
Dude, I wanted crypto from the very beginning.
I want
crypto. He didn't even have a cape.
Dude, he better have a cape. They're going to CGI his cape.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
But back to Joker.
Yes, back to Joker. Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga Trip the Light, fantastic. And the first Joker Folie Du poster. I also, if anyone follows like Boss Logic on Twitter,
or Boz Lerman,
I feel like he made this poster because it literally looked like a Boss Logic.
This shit looks AI.
No, he posted a poster that Boss Logic made of called Haha Land instead of La La Land. It was awesome.
No, this is a true poster that WB posted.
I know.
Not Haha Land. This one is.
This one.
I give this.
Well, if anybody's a fan of Boss Logic, he did some amazing covers for Ultimate Black Panther #1 and 2.
Yeah,
I mean,
he does. Is he holding the cigarette? Hold on, let me hear. Let me see how many. Oh my god.
Why? What's wrong with that? That's cool.
Very edgelord. He was
What do you
smoking
mean,
so much in that
edgelord?
Whatever.
Really? Really?
Let's update it to a vape, please. That'd be hilarious.
No.
The Joker don't even look like
Joker needs to vape.
Isn't this the early 80s?
Vaping in the 70s, 80s.
Oh yeah, it's the 70s. You're right.
Oh man, take away Perp's nerd card.
I mean, technically, Superman. Bruce Wayne is still a kid because he was a kid in the last one.
Yeah.
Larry Quarkwitz has been a member for 12 months. Thank you so much for the support, Larry. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for the support of 12 months.
I mean, they're having a dance. We did saw this behind the scenes that they both having a dance. So
you see, Boss Logic makes some great work. Like he's done some stuff for Black Adam. He's done stuff for Warner Brothers.
He's done a ton of Marvel
What do we think about the image here? The first poster, he's in a tux with a bow tie. She's in a very fancy dress with the eye makeup.
This is all in their head.
This is all.
I feel like.
I want to keep saying.
I hope not.
Yeah, I feel like
all the musical
there's
parts
an extra
of this
gimmick.
movie,
It better be so freaking good. I don't care. It's all in their head.
All the musical parts will be in their head. All the dance.
I feel like as well because like
it's
the last
like
movie,
Dancer in the Dark.
Because the last movie, the last movie was it all in his head or it was real?
I hope Todd Phillips saw a bunch of large movies.
I just hope you guys understand that like the more meta these movies get, it's like a ticking, like a countdown. Like,
countdown to what?
To what?
You don't want these movies to get super meta, dude. I'm just saying, man. Like,
you mean to something dangerous?
I mean, it's
the genre.
It's
cool to get weird, but just you got to.
Yeah, let's get weird for Perp. These movies were designed and made for me.
I mean, this film, like the Joker film, is set like it's supposed to be an Elseworld thing, and as well, it's more grounded compared to.
Yeah,
it's more grounded
I
compared
think the first movie kind of captured a certain aspect in time, and I don't think this one.
Oh yeah, 2019. Yeah. Like you remember the controversy this movie had in 2019.
This trailer is gonna blow up.
Crazy.
It's gonna be one of the best, most viewed trailers of all time.
I think the most interesting aspect of this movie is the fact that these are not from what I gather, at least the first one, it's not an action movie. There's no set pieces or anything like that. And so the fact that it was that good, and now they gave this one $200 million.
That is
and from
crazy.
what I gather,
Jesus.
there's not going to be any action set pieces in this one. That means all the money is going into the musical numbers, and other things like extras, hopefully, instead of like CGI. Like they really put that. I hope we see that money on the screen. So I'm super hyped for that.
My guess, the movie. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I say out there. Right?
Well, Larry Corkwitz, $10. Thank you so much, Larry. So I met Boss Logic at a con and got some posters signed. But the coolest thing, he gave me a doodle he just made of Darkseid incinerating Shazam with his Omega beams. Oh, LOL, so awesome.
That is so cool.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Cool.
That's cool. That's cool. You got to meet Boss Logic.
Yeah.
I think it's
Wow,
also
Bradley.
It's also very
Damn,
it's
Bradley.
also very interesting. A lot of people did not like it, like Bradley. Like a lot of people think that this movie copied or heavily referenced other movies like Kings of
The
Comedy,
first
Taxi
one, the
Driver.
first one did copy.
There's
Fight
lots
Club.
of movies
Well,
that do that.
I think, dude, that's what I've been saying for a while. That comic book movies need to be doing, and even
you
Star
guys are
Wars, like
forgetting,
filtering
like, the
classic storylines through their worlds, right? And I think that proved successful with Joker, and I hope he jumps all in. Audiences didn't care, right? A lot of those people didn't see those stories that are watching.
Only
these
people that
comic book
care were
movies.
people online.
Yeah, so
No,
I think
Yeah.
it's a good thing. I want Star Wars to be doing the same shit. That's what freaking Zack Snyder did with Rebel Moon. He took Seven Samurai, that template, the Bugs Life template, and he made it into a space.
Well, look at
adventure.
Star Wars. Star Wars fold.
Yeah. So I hope
closely
I
with
I
Seven
hope
Samurai
I hope
and
Todd Phillips.
Dune.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope Todd
So
Phillips
here's the thing about that
does
first
the same
Joker
thing.
movie. It wasn't just people online. I had like normie friends say, you could have done that movie and you didn't have to include the Joker at all. It was
Bradley,
more realism.
Remember our Avatar? Remember I said I was going to pay for you to go to Avatar? I bet you're going to come out of Joker 2 loving it. $5.
Okay, guys.
I don't understand this weird thing where people are hating movies before they even see trailers and
Yeah,
or
I
see
see
them.
that
I
on
don't get
social
it. I
media.
don't-
Like,
Yeah,
Go
best
ahead,
to see a
Brian.
trailer
Hey,
and you
Brian.
say
Hey, Brian,
I'm not
Listen,
interested
I'm-
and move
I-
on.
I also feel
So
the
weird.
same way about people overhyping a movie because
yeah, for sure.
okay, so like when the
That's half
first
this
one
battle.
came out,
Well, if we're
that's
excited,
what
we're
I'm
excited.
saying.
What do
That's
you
why I'm
want?
like-
I want to see
that's
Dogman.
that's why I'm applying the pushback right now. Okay, so here's the deal.
What's up?
The reason why the first Joker movie made a lot of money, okay, is because of the year it came out.
2019.
The fact that it was the first time since The Dark Knight Rises that had an incident in Colorado where someone dressed up as Joker, blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah,
Okay?
and then
You
the
have that
references.
scandal there, dude. I remember people telling me,
I don't
"Be
understand the
careful going to watch
correlation.
the Joker.
I don't understand
Be
the
careful going-"
correlation
I know
I
you
don't
don't understand the correlation, but I'm
because
just telling
Joker
you,
was in
people-
Suicide Squad.
People thought that way. You dig it? You understand?
Sure. I
Like,
know there was
people actually told
controversy
me-
around the Joker movie.
Normies that don't know anything about it. People didn't know that Joker was in Suicide Squad, dude. Seriously.
I mean,
Regular
dude,
people?
that almost made $1 billion. Yes, they did. They were
Yeah,
selling.
that-
Dude,
that-
people were pissed off that Joker wasn't in the movie. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
well, then
Yeah, there
fuck it,
wasn't that
whatever,
much
dude. I
of
don't
Joker
care.
in that movie.
I'm
yeah.
Like
wrong.
people were
It-
hyped
it's
up
cool.
for seeing a Joker movie again, and then he wasn't in it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
It's okay.
I'll
It's
shut
okay.
up. You're right. You're right.
But I mean, I understand what
100%
Brian. Yeah, I understand what Brian did. Say like, yeah, this movie did
You,
have.
Brian is
I-
trying to
I-
say
I-
that he
at-
doesn't
at
think
the
the
time-
lightning in a
It's the
bottle.
Captain
is gonna
Marvel
happen
of
again.
fucking Joker movies is what I'm trying to say, okay? It came out between
At the
Endgame and
time,
freaking
the movie had a lot of
Oh,
controversies.
God.
Yes, it
And
did.
not only that, but I've
Wow,
heard
yeah,
many
it
DC
did, yeah.
fans call this a Joker in name only movie. Okay?
Mhm.
There's a lot of people who are DC fans who do not think this is a DC movie.
Oh yeah,
Period.
yeah.
I
I
think
don't.
they need to
Yeah,
go-
yeah.
It's just a
I think
movie
they
that
need to do
deals with
more of
mental
these.
illness.
Oh yeah.
I
Like,
think they need to do more. I think they need to do a Scarecrow version of this. I want to see Scarecrow.
oh yeah. If you do a Scarecrow
Grounded
version,
Joker
yeah,
eye, Joker
R-rated, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Pep, I would actually like to see that. Honestly, I would like
Yeah,
to see.
all the villains should get one of these. All right, let's go.
I thought Todd Phillip. I thought he was not gonna do a Joker sequel. I thought he was
Yes,
gonna do
the
maybe
sequel's a cash grab. Thank
It
you.
is a yeah. I agree.
you,
It is a
Brandon.
cash grab, but
You love capitalism. It's capitalizing.
I thought Todd
Okay,
Phillip was
but I
gonna
still
do.
can call it a cash grab, yeah.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
they're gonna
Ryan
give us
ha-
something. I mean, 200 million. They're giving us something. At least,
Yeah,
at least
200
we're gonna
million
see
is crazy.
spectacle. You
So
know?
everybody, this is going to be a hit because
Of
it's
course
going
it
to
is.
bring in the ladies. with the musical and with Lady Gaga. This is
And,
going to be
yeah.
a mega hit.
I was about to say that Lady Gaga is going to bring that. Her fans are going to come to watch
True.
this film because of it.
Rah, 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 rah,
Rah,
rah.
rah, rah,
No, don't get me copyright claim.
All
Don't get
all
me
those
copyright
weird
claim.
folk.
I mean, I
I
forgot.
don't think my voice can get you a copyright claim.
I
Oh,
was
wait.
thinking about
You
it.
sound
Bradley
exactly
says,
like Gaga, Bruce.
Why is everyone
My voice would
forgetting
just bring the
Todd
ladies
Phillips'
to the
sequel
chat.
track
That's about
record?
it.
Yeah, I do keep forgetting.
Hangover
Lady-
2 is still
I'm-
decent.
I'm not. He makes very interesting sequels. Like,
I mean,
even
I
if they're
love-
bad.
I
Okay,
love-
so
I
Hangover
love-
3
I
was
love
like a
all
cry
three.
for help from that man.
I
Like, he
love
was
all
doing, like,
three
this
Hangover
weird-
movies. Like the Hangover franchise is great. I would love if he
Yeah,
did
I don't
another
think he
one.
wanted to make Hangover 3. He wanted
Yeah.
to do 2.
He wanted to do a drama, and so that
Yeah,
way
he
that
wanted to
movie
do a
was, like,
drama, but
weird.
then the studio's like, hey,
I think he
you
makes
could do it
interesting
if we force
sequels.
you. Yeah,
But you got to realize, Wonka
I
did
love
well
the
as a
Hangover
musical.
franchise. It's hilarious as hell.
Mean Girls did well as a musical.
It did.
People are starting. Barbie considered a musical because they had like what 3 or 4 musical scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I love
People
the
are-
brief
the time
full
of musicals
nudity.
again.
We're gonna see
Yeah,
Joaquin's.
well,
we're
don't-
gonna see Joaquin's
Wait
Phoenix.
till I present it, Perp. I'm trying to. There's we have the rating. I don't know if this is accurate. This comes from DC Films News.
It's accurate.
Joker
It's been
Follow
it's
Do
been
has
shared.
been
It's been shared
R-
around. It's been shared.
Has been rated R for some strong violence,
Of course.
language throughout, some
course.
sexuality, and
Mhm.
brief full nudity.
Joaquin's
My
Phoenix.
guess
That
is
fucking
probably
Phoenix. That's not Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
No. Lady Gaga was.
I mean, she
naked,
might.
yeah,
I'm not opposed to that, but I would think more likely it's Joaquin Phoenix.
No,
Joaquin's
Lady
Phoenix. He's
Lady
going for
Gaga-
that second Oscar, baby. Let's go.
Lady Gaga was naked in Star Unborn, so yeah, I think she's gonna be naked on this one. She has no problem doing
Brief
that.
full. Why
if
would
you were
she?
gonna
She's
guess,
the
who would it
doctor.
be?
Why would she be naked? It's gonna be the patient.
Wouldn't she?
Yeah,
I mean,
Maybe one of
the
those
most
washing
likely
scenes
scenario
or some shit. Yeah.
is not something,
We're going to see a sweet, sweet love scene.
You guys are
yeah,
so
probably a
excited
love
about this
scene between
probably
both of them.
a mentally ill
Yeah.
patient being hosed down because he's insane.
Yeah, he's insane stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I mean,
Hollywood
I expect her to be a doctor at first.
Zeke's
And
being
then- and that-
optimistic. Why can't we have both crazy scene and
That's true.
sexy nudity?
What if
You
out of
got both.
nowhere it's just a naked penguin shows up? Just
Oh
Colin
my
Farrell.
god.
Collins Farrell.
Larry says apparently
Colin
Penguin
Farrell.
He
series
just
is
like
hard
starts
R2.
quacking.
Oh yeah, that's
Naked.
TV. Yeah, it's TV. Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
He could be anytime.
It's gonna be an awesome cameo by naked Colin Farrell in
Hanging
penguin
brain.
makeup.
Well, like I'm the only one that watched Colin Farrell's sex tape here. What the hell?
What? I didn't know.
What?
He had
I don't think anyone knew he had one.
Yeah,
Was
What?
is that real?
I knew about
He
it.
had
I never
what?
watched
Great. Now
it.
this is where the conversation goes. Good job, Bruce.
Yeah, Colin Farrell had when he was dating that
Honestly,
model.
it's more productive.
How did you guys not see that?
Because we
I
See,
never. I
you're
don't look.
just
Bunch of nerds.
I'll be honest. I don't look in celebrity life.
Yeah, I
that
don't-
Much.
I don't
really
look at
just don't,
celebrity porn.
yeah.
God.
I watched their movie. I saw Tiger
I
I
Land.
see
That's
people.
what
I see
No,
their
you
movies.
guys didn't
I
see
saw
how
him in
Paris
Daredevil.
Hilton sex tape,
I saw him in Bruges. Okay.
No,
Tommy
dude,
Lee
come on,
and
dude,
Pam
you were-
Anderson
you were,
sex
like,
tape.
You
No.
were speaking Spanish.
I
to
saw
this
him
dude.
in Minority
I do not know
Report
what you're speaking of.
in this movie discussion panel.
Oh,
I saw him in
gosh.
Minority Report.
Nerds.
Yeah, no.
Was it good? No. I'm just
Minority
kidding.
Report
I
was
don't.
pretty good. Yeah.
No, the song
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, the Pamela Anderson, Tommy Lee. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, was that the one with
Colin Farrell
That
does
was
Sebastian?
she's even pretty down there.
In Tigerland.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
Yes.
very good.
Here's the
was
Boss
I know
Logic
directed
Voltaire was
by
great.
the
I've
late
seen it.
of
Joel
Haha Land.
Schumacher.
I actually would
Sure
love
he
this
has.
poster.
And
that
I
was in
enjoyed it.
2022. Yeah, I remember.
One
yeah,
night in
yeah.
Paris.
Oh, I get it. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, we
Instead of la, la, la,
in the
la.
behind the scenes from a couple months ago, they were dancing in staircases. So I'm pretty sure you probably see that in the trailer.
I'm trying to get to the audio of where it is on my Twitter of Lady Gaga and
I'm
character.
not saying you don't. Let me see.
I can't find it.
Why?
Hey,
What's
Mr. J, what are you doing?
Was that Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I have
that was
direct
Lady
line-
That was
Oh,
a
yeah,
direct
it's
line.
Bad
What are you
News.
doing?
Um,
I'm just
one of
busting
the-
out, Holly.
one of the great character actors and comedians has passed. What's his name? Joe
Oh my god.
Joe Flaherty. Yes.
amazing tribute.
Yeah, making real funny home videos starring The hilarious Count Floyd. There was also Mark Hamill was on Twitter saying he was part of it's like Saturday Night Live or Kids in the Hall. What type of does anyone know what
Sketch
series?
comedy.
SCTV
Comedy troupe.
Yeah, I've never seen that one though. That's where Rick
SCTV is
Moranis
just
came from too,
hilarious.
right?
Rest in peace.
What's that?
Yeah, SCTV was great.
I've never seen it.
I
gotta watch
Get
that.
it on VHS.
I'm gonna track down to see if they have some VHS of it. Yeah,
It's still a thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't. I used to watch. I used to watch Kids in the Hall back in the day on late at night when I was supposed to be in sleep for I had to get to school in the morning. I would stay up way late.
Say like Mark McKinney was a part of that at one point in time.
SCTV is legend. Was big here in Canada. Well, Kids in the Hall or SCTV or both?
SCTV or
I think
both.
it's talking about both. Yeah, both.
Okay.
I'll put the link in the private chat.
Martin Short, John Candy, Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, etc. Yeah, I want to watch
a bunch of legends.
That might be fun. Watch parties, watch some old sketch comedy or something. I don't know. You put in the private chat. Let me see here. Okay, now we will get the voice of Lady Gaga. First official audio of Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. The $1 billion movie.
Are you guys excited? Like,
yes.
I listen when they announce a musical.
At the moment, just kind of
when they announce a musical, I was like, yeah,
not half.
Something different than the Joker too.
Yeah, he's excited.
I'm very excited. Here we go.
Max is ready to go. Play that.
This might get me a claim, but I'll chance it.
Yeah.
Your Joker.
Amazing. 10 out of 10
It
performance.
was a briefly.
At 10 seconds.
That was 10 seconds.
I just did that to get the prize.
Stop, man.
Listen, she's going to kill it as Lady Gaga. That is not representative of what we're going to see. She's going to kill it as Harley Quinn.
I mean, I think she's gonna do good. I mean, with as Harley.
What is this?
Really,
Bradley? You say it was lame? Okay.
Damn.
I've got to the point where I try not to let other people's opinions bother me, even though and I really like.
What are you talking about? You stopped going to see movies because of critic scores.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yes, you have.
The only reason I don't see movies is I don't have time to get to the theater.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the reason.
Should have already seen Godzilla, the new Godzilla vs. Kong, Ghostbusters.
Old sketch shows would be great. The State, Fridays, SCTV, Upright Citizens Brigade, etc.
That would, yeah.
No.
One of them's where like a lot of the.
Did you used to watch any of those?
I have to tell you, Max, the TED watch party we did, that was actually good. That was comedy shows I think work themselves better for a watch party.
Well, yeah, because you're laughing in reaction. It's like, like you're sitting there watching House of the Dragon.
Yeah, no matter how great this Shogun show is, which it's great by the way, the newest episode is awesome. You cannot watch, like the watch party would just be silent. Like,
hang on, Perp, you said I was like the Protestant. Who did you mean by that?
No, and just like like I was being like the.
You mean the main character, Anjin?
Yeah, like the whole how he was like proper and is like, you will not soil these girls. Like,
correct.
Stuff.
Yes,
like,
I am like that.
Yeah,
and I embrace other cultures just like he does.
Yes, exactly. It did. I was like several times, like, oh, that's a Voltaire move.
I wouldn't hang out the bird though. I wouldn't do that.
No, yeah. That's my perception of your online persona.
Trey says when Lady Gaga whispers in my ear, "I'm Joker."
You what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Remember
I haven't started
classic
Shogun,
meme
but
video?
I heard good, amazing things so far.
Shogun is fantastic. No, the new episode already played. It premiered already. It was awesome.
No, it's on my to watch list.
Dude, it is
honestly,
so
the reason X-Men 97 has been hit with me so good is because it's like a 30-minute show and it's like I have time to watch it.
No,
you can sit down and watch it. Simple,
And I actually am the opposite of Voltaire. I love week-to-week episodes because I have limited time. I can't binge anything anymore.
Yeah, it's out, Bradley.
No, but
Yeah,
I
me too.
binged Shogun this weekend, and I'm sad because I caught up on everything. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. Everybody, go check it
Yeah.
out. It's like it's not getting enough hype because it's on FX, but
On
it's
Hulu.
better than anything we've seen in a long time.
I mean,
I was looking
they're
at just the
they're-
costumes
they're-
today.
They
The
have,
costumes are like everything
the
is S
costumes,
tier.
I saw that. Like they were, if they want to do a second season, they have other books in
They don't need to, and I'm glad that they are upfront saying, "Yo, we just adapted the whole book, one season. That's it. We have no
Sorry,
more
they
story
have
to
other
tell."
Okay, so
books.
hold on. There's
That's-
not other books. There's not other books about Shogun because I read these books as in high school. So
Oh, cool.
Shogun is one book. There's a series of books by the same author called Taipan, which take place in China. I think after this series, the success of it, they will 100% make the Taipan series.
That's like the
that's
second
what-
season.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
it
like,
won't
the
be a
creator has
second season
different.
of Shogun, but it will be another version of this show.
That's awesome.
Like the creator has different types of books around.
And trust me,
around that,
Taipan is better than Shogun, believe it or
Oh
not.
man, they got to get my boy John Woo on that one.
I wouldn't be
So
surprised if they
we
bring
do
back the same
have
actor.
new photos from the Acolyte.
Right.
People were saying it's bad or they're
What?
really angry about this show, but I
Why?
think the trailer looks great.
What's bad about that?
Nothing. It's
I guess
just
it
got
kind
a
of
lot
looks.
of
I
downvotes.
have critiques. It looks
have
like a
no-
Star Trek thing, but whatever. That's
I
fine.
mean,
That
it
could be in
looks
Star
good to
Wars.
me. There
Yeah,
was
looks good.
the
That's
Sith
all I
looking
like.
character, lots of Jedi, lots of different aliens, a lot more Jedi than we've seen. I'm tired of like there just being like one Jedi bringing the. I like seeing a lot of Jedi at the same time, and oh wow, Brad
Bradley's going in.
all right, Bradley, all right.
I love that.
The Acolyte, new photos of Daphne Keen's Jedi Padawan from the upcoming Star Wars
She is
series.
a Padawan in this one.
Who
yeah.
here thinks Daphne Keen's going to be a bigger star as well?
I mean,
I reckon she will.
I mean, she is
I guess
a little
maybe.
bit, but
Probably not.
And she was also in
Logan.
Golden Compass series on Max, the Dark Materials. I only saw the first season. I don't even know if it's still going. I know they did a second.
That wasn't
Yeah.
good.
You didn't think it was good? I liked the first
No.
season. Yeah, X-23.
Yeah, she was.
She is rumored to be in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yep, as X-23.
She's the only thing Bradley wants to see in the show. Dark Materials ended. I like the show. I just never watched the second season. Vince is he's saying all you haters that are watching this clip out video are perpetually online and always mad at something.
I
I
agree.
mean,
with
it's social media. I mean,
Not wrong.
that's how lives works. They always get mad at anything, no matter what.
Isaac
Even
says
if you
really
like
glad
it,
to
they
see
will
it.
get mad.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
this thing there's reason when if you say something
So-
on Twitter and it
So I'm
get
gonna-
10,000 likes, just
gonna-
mute it.
I'm gonna say this right now, guys. Right?
Uh-oh.
Because we're live on X. Make sure you guys come over from the Twitter handle. Come over from there. Come over to the YouTube side. Come and support Max and myself as we're both live.
Absolutely. Thank you, Claudia.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So,
So let me read these quotes here from Daphne Keene, Entertainment Weekly, about her character. Well, I'm very excited that we know her name now because it was secret for so long. And I'm very happy that I get to say that she's an alien and that she's a Padawan and that she's a Jedi. She's a mixed species, part Thelan, part human. She's very cool. And I have some very cool fights I do with the lightsaber. I really love her. She's a great character and was really fun to play. I'm very excited that the trailer came out. I was buzzing for days.
Yeah.
He also explained Lon's relationship with her master. Now, the Lon is the guy from I believe Squid Games, right?
Yes.
I believe
And
so. Yes.
I'm interested to see how he plays a different type of character than the one he does at Squid
Yeah,
Games.
Squid
I
Game,
knew I
yeah,
recognized him
yeah.
from somewhere. I'd say she is a very dedicated Padawan. She's definitely in awe of him in a very kind of sweet way. She thinks the absolute world of him in a way, and I think they have a very sweet relationship. I think these are the two characters that I'm really looking forward to the most so
Right.
far.
Mhm.
But she's more aware of the authority difference than, for example, Obi-Wan and Anakin. She's very much like, no, he's the master and I'm the Padawan. He's perfect. And everything he says, I have to follow to the T. And then there's a few photos that are also here in
that's
action.
when we see in the trailer them in whatever forest.
I've never
fighting.
seen this type of
Image.
alien in Star Wars before. I don't think.
Nah, not
Does
mixed.
anyone else?
Not mixed, especially. Never seen it. Not mixed.
Any alien representing this type of? It doesn't looks different to me.
No, way different.
Maybe
It's
in a
100 I
create
mean,
a
it's
character
100
video
years.
game.
It's 100 years before Phantom Menace, so the alien species are way different. So yeah.
Oh, here's the Acolyte log line. An investigation into a shocking crime spree pits a respected Jedi Master Lee against a dangerous warrior from his past, Stenberg. As more clues emerge, they travel down a dark path where sinister forces reveal all is not what it seems. I just hope there's more to it than just trying to get rid of the Jedi again. Like, I know that's going to be part of it. I just want a little bit something more than just that. That's it. You know.
Remember, this is the High Republic. This is before the Phantom Menace, so obviously they're gonna have it's gonna have ups and downs. So regardless,
True.
I understand,
Yeah.
Bradley. Yes, people. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is that's the thing about Twitter is like you get you say something good about Star Wars, you get like 10,000 likes, and then immediately you have 10,000 people attacking you, and you just immediately if you say something, you have to mute it. Like, yeah.
Well, getting back to what they were saying about the original storyline at the start. What's your anyone want to comment on that? Voltaire, Bruce.
Yeah.
Your
So,
Herb,
look,
your thoughts on
so as a Star Wars fan, I give all these projects an even like agnostic chance when I watch them, and I'm going to give this one an agnostic chance. What I've seen, I don't know why the anger for the trailer. Yeah, there's a lot of girl fighting, but there's a lot of Jedi action, which is good things for Star Wars. So I'm going to give it a chance and see how it goes.
Well, me and Voltaire had the same reaction. There's a lot of girl fighting, and I'm not opposed to it. I'm just stating a fact. But there were men in it too.
To be fair, there's a lot of alien fighting.
Yeah, they are aliens. Yeah.
Actually, not enough alien fighting. I saw some aliens, so I didn't see a lot of it. There wasn't enough of that. I like real diversity. Perp. I'd like to see more aliens.
Yeah, the show is mixed.
There's lots of they're all aliens technically. Not from this planet.
Oh, Rhea's here. Hey, Rhea.
Hey, Rhea.
Alien humanoids. Thank you very much.
Alien humanoids.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it looks good. I could see legitimate criticisms being that some shots look better than others in a trailer. Sure, but other than that, I don't see. But
based on what my concern was, that it's the big event that's getting them to look into it is if they were just going to try to exterminate Jedi again. Don't you want something more than that?
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's never what it's about. It's how it is about it. So the details of how they would go into that, could be interesting. Like I'm never going to say, oh, I don't want this or that, because it's about how the filmmaker or filmmakers and creatives decide to showcase their plot line. That's what's interesting. It's going to be a bunch of chases.
Zeno, be nice. And I know you don't like when I say that.
That's nice.
I know you don't like when I say that. And it's a joke. And you can't take a joke. You should know, but anyone take a joke.
What Bruce is gonna say? What are you gonna say, Bruce?
That is Zeno being nice.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is. Trust me, it is.
Yeah.
Brian, I know you like to talk Star Wars. Brian, do you have any concerns about the storyline being, them going after the Jedi again? Would you want to see more than that, or is that okay with you as long as it's well done? I just want to see more.
I mean, that's like literally what Star Wars is about, so I don't care.
Okay.
No, this is the one show that I've really just kind of under the radar, just looking forward to. I'm gonna sit back and watch it. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna talk about it all the time. I'm still really looking forward to it. I love the trailer. After rewatching it a few times, my initial thoughts were like, it was okay. and then there are a lot of women in it, and I'm like, I'm not against that. I just noticed that, and then later on, I realized I was wrong. There are men.
It's all your
There
faults
are-
for boycotting Han Solo. I keep saying that.
I was had legit reasons to boycott Solo,
But that's
including
why
not
there's
wanting-
all women in
I
Star
did
Wars
not
now.
only
Because
I
the
did
one
not only
movie
boycott it
starring
because
the
I
male
didn't because
bombed-
of the Last
bombed
Jedi.
the
I didn't
shit.
like the trailer
The
of Solo
only
either.
Star Wars movie ever. No one dreamed that possible. Start a male. Sorry, guys. You done messed up. You get women in your Star Wars now.
Look,
Rhea,
Rhea, no pressure, but I would like to collab with you at that time to talk about Acolyte. We'll have, I'll have a structured panel if I can for review on we'll maybe get DL to help because DL helps with that. Why you was laughing?
No riffraff.
Laughing.
That was me laughing. You structured, organized.
Well,
Yeah,
DL helps
organized,
with
like,
that.
Brew?
DL helps with
Never.
I mean, he has
Yeah.
a point there.
Don't laugh at me, everyone.
Yes, laugh at Max. You have to laugh at him every time.
Okay.
Structured.
See, Chubby Teddy was here
Organization.
since the boycott. Yes,
to join your
And your
show.
boycott worked so good, man.
it did.
Oh, man.
It did. There was no
boycott.
Star
I
Wars.
would've made
I
it.
was actually right
Definitely.
on half of my predictions about Kathy Kennedy. I said there was
They
going
quit
to be
making
no
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars. I said Star Wars movies are going to get delayed. Okay, cool.
Sorry, it's my nephew. My bad.
And we wanted to just to give everyone a heads up. Game of Thrones Hot D Sundays are going to be back. Member streams. And no, Brian does this. I don't like watch parties, but for Hot D, did you like those watch parties?
This time around, I'm gonna watch by myself. I wanna experience. No, we got a 65-inch
Yeah,
TV.
'cause we just ended up watching it by ourselves
You
after the
think-
show anyway.
You think I want to sit down and watch it with you?
You
guys?
want
I'm like,
the Hot D on a 65-inch TV?
Oh, you're damn right I do. I want it all night long on a 65.
Hey, sometimes better watching it yourself and
Oh.
give your thought to
Well, I'm doing
activate.
a watch party. I'm doing a watch party.
I'm thinking watch by WrestleMania this
You have
weekend.
fun with
so-
that. As I sit at home and watch, House of Dragon.
The post discussion is the real sauce.
Maybe
Okay.
I watch it. with the
Assuming for
ladies,
WrestleMania.
Well, Terry,
That
you
is
like
true.
watch parties occasionally, right? Not too much, but
Want
Sometimes.
to play this game? Go ahead.
I'm gonna watch Hot D. So if you're doing watch parties for it, I'll watch with you.
oh, thank you, Voltaire.
Oh, that's nice. You guys both could watch Hot D together.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hot D.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
yo.
Hey,
Hey.
yo.
Hey yo, anyone doing the Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature?
No.
See,
This
monkey.
weekend?
I'll probably see Doug.
All right,
Monkey
all right.
myself.
I do see two people going at each other. Please, just I don't want any.
WrestleMania
You're getting a little
has
heated,
completely
so
killed
please
Monkey
just-
Man. Dog
I
Man
love
double
everyone.
feature.
I just don't want to. You guys
Monkey
are going
Man
at
will
each
be-
other a little bit too
Monkey
much.
Man will be Harold and the Blue Pebble.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
So
duh.
let's
That
see
Dog
what
Man
other
trailer is
stories for
amazing.
today.
It'll be a better movie, but I think Harold might make more money.
Oh, this is the one that I wanted to. I don't want to cover the Johnny Depp comeback.
No, don't
Nah.
get that. Skip that.
What about the
I
Dog
don't
Man
see
Monkey Man
nothing
double feature? The newest Barbenheimer. hype.
I want to
Damn it.
see.
What's
I
wrong
would
with Johnny Depp?
Did you
I
show the
mean,
suit?
Doggy
I'm
monkey?
happy.
Monkey dog?
No,
Monkey.
Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature this Friday. Come on, man.
I'm trying to
Oh,
combine
I
Devin,
still
names.
didn't
you
watch
guys
the
don't care
trailer
about
yet.
cinema.
I still didn't watch the trailer yet. I got to watch the trailer for that.
I know you got to do all this. You got to watch all this.
It's a map I'm
I'm
watching.
gonna do trailer reaction next time I do trailer reactions.
The movie comes out Friday,
I'm
Max.
saving it
Don't do that.
for trailer reactions.
The movie comes out Friday, Max.
Too late for a
Okay,
trailer
calm
reaction.
down.
It's not like I get a lot of views on my trailer reactions. Doesn't
Why are
matter
you doing it?
Oh, really?
Calm
You don't?
for myself and
Oh.
for the viewers.
Say it
I
for my
mean,
soul.
you
Say, I
get
do
you
it
do
for my
You
get
need
soul.
better thumbnails.
Max, just say I do it for my
ton
soul.
of viewers doing music
It
reactions.
cleanses my soul.
He
Yeah,
does.
I do get a lot of viewers doing.
I'm
music.
still getting views on freaking music reactions we did.
Yeah.
People still
Does
making
any- does
comments
it-
on
The
I
that.
gift
don't,
that keeps
I
on
don't get
giving.
views. I'm not getting views on the Penguin trailer. That
Has
we did.
Yeah, the,
anyone?
the
has
penguin
anyone,
trailer died.
Has
Yeah.
anyone heard
told
about
that,
this?
man. Remember when I
Kevin
said it was gonna
Smith's The
bomb?
430 movie secures distribution. Reaches
No,
theaters
never.
this
Yeah, I
time.
never heard until today.
Cool. Hey, what about Dog
Is
Man?
that
Monkey
is
Man?
that what is that pot day?
Excuse me.
What's pot day?
420?
420. Sorry.
Yeah,
Lord,
You
Max.
said pot day? Not trees,
Yeah.
not weed,
Pot day.
not smoke.
When's
What?
pot
Such a
day?
nerd.
Such a square, dude. God damn.
I am a
Dude.
square.
You are, dude.
Somebody give him some purple haze. Maybe he'll
Dude, you need to
relax.
do that Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature.
Okay.
That'll square you up.
Wait, we gotta do the Jurassic Park feature, don't you mean?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jurassic Park feature. Where all your friends are.
Correct.
Yes.
We got to do that.
Oh, actually, there was
After
a
the
deal.
Dog Man, Monkey Man double feature.
There was a deal on Uno cards for Jurassic Park. They're like $8 that I bought on Amazon, and they're gigantic Uno cards, and they're all Jurassic Parks dinosaurs on it.
You gotta show us that one day, man.
I gotta take it to the cottage. Yeah, I like Uno, and it's fun. Anyone interested in this, Kevin? No one even seems interested in this.
No.
I haven't. I did not know he did a new movie until today.
He's done a bunch.
Is this his movie or is this production company?
He's just a production company.
Production company.
Oh, the 4:30
Nod
movie
Films.
is the 16th feature film from director Kevin Smith.
Oh no, it is a movie. I'm
Oh.
wrong.
The film has officially secured distribution deal that will see it reach theaters sometime this summer. Set in the summer of 1986, this one is a coming-of-age comedy that follows 3 16-year-olds who spend their Saturdays sneaking into movies at the local multiplex. But when one of the guys also invites the girl of his dreams to the latest comedy, each of the teens will learn something serious about life
They vomit.
and love before the credits roll.
Yeah, that sounds like Max.
I think there's like something in the zeitgeist with these filmmakers that are doing movies about movies because Tarantino's doing The Critic, and I get similar vibes. Like these guys from that generation are into this. Right now.
I like it.
Sure, it's probably gonna be funny and heartwarming.
Seems
And it's probably gonna be
interesting.
vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chubby Teddy says, "Am I going to cover Warhammer 40K?"
I mean,
I'm looking forward to the project.
Whatever
Is it
Henry does his
DC?
project, yeah.
No.
Why you? I'm just covering this Kevin Smith topic, jerk.
Shut
And you're
up.
saying
Kevin Smith isn't a jerk.
I'm interested in Warhammer. There's some video games that are cool. For one, I am playing Warhammer.
What about Henry
game on Game
Cavill's show
Pass.
from
It's
Amazon?
It's like Doom.
It's based off a video game. Well,
Yes,
not
but
video game,
It's based
based
off
off the
tabletop
board game.
First, yes.
board game. Yeah, sorry.
A big
NVIDIA
tabletop board game where
I
like
think the most consistent
you
medium
fight with, like,
they've been in.
Warhammers.
They've released a lot of video games for a while.
they got like it's like Knights in Space and stuff.
I mean, to be fair, Kevin Smith is the king of the coming
It's
of age
perfect
movie,
for Cavill
so
and Snyder.
Let's go.
Honestly,
Yeah, this looks like a fun.
I
watch.
think
I know-
Snyder should direct some Warhammer stuff. I think he's perfect
This
for that.
basically
And
just
to your
feels
point,
like him going back to his roots,
kinda
not
like
anything
how
that's like
The
next
directors
level.
got into the movies in the first place. I imagine that's kind of like Kevin Smith's origin story. Like he used to sneak into movie theaters when he was.
I
a
bet
kid, you know?
Cavill is calling Snyder. He's like, "Yo, I got Warhammer. What's up?"
No, I'm good with that one.
You don't think so?
No, I'm good.
Nah.
You don't
Nah.
think Cavill's calling? No. You don't
Nah,
think
nah.
Warhammer's perfect for Snyder? Oh my god.
Let him do his Preston project.
There's another
You guys
game
don't-
on Game Pass right now that's like Doom. I
Guys
forget what
do
it's
not
called.
want him.
I forgot there's a Doom
And then
video
there's
game
another
coming.
there's another game that I played back in the day that's like Gears of War
Which,
that they're
what is it?
releasing a sequel for. But I'm really looking for the one game to live action adaptation I'm really looking forward to the most is Fallout. know?
Oh, yeah, it's coming out April 11th.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
that's-
Let's see if we can find one more story on Joe Blow and then do some good news with Twitter and some
Monkey
mailbag.
dog, man.
What?
Before
No,
you
just
do
oh
the mail-
god, hello.
before
I'm
you
gonna
do
head
the
out then. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Don't forget
Hey.
Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature this
Oh,
Friday.
Did you see that
support the
trailer?
cinemas.
Did you know about that movie before? I was actually researching stop motion
Yeah.
projects. Did you know about
that's
that trailer
released
before?
digitally. Yeah. It's a movie about that girl that's into stop motion that haunts her.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, don't touch TV.
It's on my watch list. I'm gonna check it
Okay.
out. Everyone take care. Love you all.
Pep,
you
I'll
too.
see you
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, see
I'll
you later.
See
Yeah.
you later.
Where my
Don't get in any
dreams?
trouble, perp.
Don't spill
Yeah,
in my
fight,
dreams,
perp.
Claudia. I don't
Good
need
night,
that. I
bud.
don't need
See you
to
in your
display
dreams.
superpowers.
What do you mean
Yeah.
superpowers?
Yeah, I don't need that. 'Cause
Can
you
I
said,
can
"I'll
I
see you
can I
later." That was
request,
ominous. I'm
please?
going to sleep. What do you mean, "I'll see you
Can
later"?
I please? Can
That
you
was ominous.
please be the raptor in a different
Hold on,
background?
hold
I
on.
would love to
Claudia,
see where
what
you're.
did you mean, "I'll see you later"? That was ominous.
Because I'm in the future. Remember, I'm in the future. You're still in yesterday.
You need to say this stuff in my stream. This is weird. I love it. All right. Bye, guys. I love
Perp.
it.
Can you do an interesting background next time?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I
Can
mean
you?
No, I don't know what I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Thought
I
so.
want to see where else you could be.
Okay,
in
I'll
his-
try.
he's in
I'll
his-
check it out. I'll see what I could do.
He-
Okay.
He's in his natural habitat.
Yeah, this is my home, dude. I'm right
The
here in my
movie's
bed.
called
This is my bed
Stop
down
Motion.
here.
It's a horror
Let's
movie.
See you in
straw.
the sex club background.
A bunch of straw. I sleep in right here.
What?
It's
A
awesome.
hot Miami sex club background.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Oh.
All day.
Come on.
That's what he does in his spare time. Just saying.
Yeah.
What? Be a bouncer at a strip club?
No, he hangs out at hot Miami sex clubs.
Pika Shade
Like
says,
clubs.
"Huh, I got my first year content is garbage comment on a community post." I love when people do that. And I'm like, haha, sucker. You're going to get notifications from my channel now because you left a comment. When people do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Boy Kills War. I'm not on board for that movie. I just didn't like the trailer. I didn't see the second one yet.
Max,
Oh.
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you see the latest Invincible episode?
No, I haven't been watching Invincible.
Yeah, I hasn't watched Invincible.
Oh, here we go. This is a story for Bruce.
Ooh,
Yes.
it's a comic.
No? No one's gonna guess. No one's gonna guess.
Is it by Iron Maiden?
No.
Spawn? That McFarlane finally admit that he can't draw? Let me stop. That'll be Liefeld.
Farland.
That'll be Liefeld that
Listen.
can't draw.
Tom McFarlane could draw.
I know he can draw. He doesn't have to draw anymore. He
The
never
roast
does.
is real, guys. Tonight.
Okay.
The
Real
roast is-
jerk.
Top 5 what? Top 5 what? Bill Skarsgård is definitely my top 5 now.
Well, it's the top 5 that you're not in.
Top
I
five.
know. I know that. I'm like actors or like celebrity, crushes or something. That's what I
Probably
think. That's
actors.
what I think it means.
Probably actors.
Top
Am I
5
right, Rhea?
actors.
Yes.
Yes,
actors.
She's allowed.
Oh,
to-
hot top 5 hot D.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
All right.
Wow, Rhea.
I literally just fell out my chair. Damn you.
She's allowed to have that.
I wish that was on camera.
I welcome a woman's opinion on these things. So
Hey.
good for her.
Yeah, that's why I come here and listen to Max.
I'm trying to think of my top 5 hot D guys
What?
in the entertainment industry. I don't know if Bill Skarsgård would be on the top
Your
there.
wife will divorce you if you do this ranking.
If I do
Yeah.
this ranking,
She'll watch.
I would say
He'll make the
Hugh
list.
Jackman's got to be in there. That's why I call him Huge Jackman.
Oh my god, just add Zack Snyder.
No, I don't think Zack Snyder. Well, Zack
let me
Snyder's
see.
a very good
Zack
looking older
Snyder,
man.
Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck, and
No, not Jason or Ben.
and
To be
Cavill.
fair,
There you go.
Momoa's already in Game of Thrones, so
I don't know. I know for one, Hugh Jackman's in there. Good. You shouldn't. You're
you tell me, buddy.
Max.
I'm sorry.
okay. Here we go. All
Ben,
right.
he's
So,
playing Ghost
Bad
Flight
Max.
Simulator.
Interview with the Vampire season 2 gets new trailer. Now, Bruce showed us a clip of the show. I gotta watch
this
this
show is amazing. I know people don't like some of the themes of the vampires and what they do, but
If you're squeamish
it's
about stuff.
it's amazing.
So Interview
freaking
with the Vampire
amazing.
season 2 gets a new trailer ahead of May premiere. The scene that I saw was intense. Remember Voltaire?
And that wasn't even the bloodiest scene of the season.
Yeah, it looks good. I haven't checked it out though, to be honest.
May 12th premiere is now swiftly approaching.
I'm hoping they put season 1 all on Netflix like they do with Breaking Bad. You know
How
what I
would
mean?
you compare the show to the movie with Tom Cruise and
Tom
I know
Cruise.
I know it's a different thing, but
Trash.
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Trash.
Okay.
I love that movie, Christopher.
I need to get that on
Compared to the
VHS.
show, it's trash.
Okay.
What about
Wow.
special effects wise?
And,
Like,
and if you
how do
can
how do the
watch
effects
the
compare?
Mayflower Witches also.
He says it's trash.
That movie's like what 20, 30 years old?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh,
like,
here-
hold
To
up
be
to
fair,
the show.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
All right.
was
Now
better.
let's make sure
Okay.
if we do anything like this, we keep it to celebrities because we don't, Voltaire, would you have a top 5 celebrity crushes?
Yeah, the number one. I have them by race. Number one.
What?
Latina,
Oh no!
Wow.
What?
Number
Wow.
one Latina is, obviously, what's her name?
We don't do segregation on this
Adams.
show.
No, he loves all the races. Is what he's saying.
I love all of them. They all get a
He
representation.
loves diversity.
They get one rep.
They all get a
One
rep.
representative of each.
So
Oh,
number
What
one
a whole
Latina
race.
is what's her name? The girl from Wednesday Adams. Okay.
How is it
Oh,
not Salma Hayek, dude? Come on.
No, she's 55 years old.
And
Oh, I would take Selma Hayek
Jenna Ortega is the
over
number one Latina.
Jenna Ortega.
The number one
No,
Caucasian
you
is
got Zena started. Oh my God, no.
no,
Go ahead,
what these
Voltaire.
all have in
number one
common.
Caucasian is what's her name? The girl who's playing the Road Warrior
Karen?
girl. Anya
Yeah,
Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Okay.
Oh no, come on. Boo.
Number one African American lady is the girl who plays Mermaid, the Littlest Mermaid.
Halle Bailey.
Yeah. And the number one Asian girl is the girl who plays in Ahsoka's apprentice.
Oh,
Sabine.
Natasha
Sabine.
D. or whatever
Yeah.
her fucking name is.
Now that you mentioned Ahsoka, I would say Rosario Dawson's definitely on there. Selma Hayek, her age now. I don't know what I don't know what the Voltaire's problem is. And I don't know. I can't think of anyone's now.
Christopher, you're the number one ageist I've ever seen.
What are you talking about, sir?
When it comes to men.
Jennifer Connelly is still
That
on
is
my
not
list.
true.
I'm not gonna go into it.
I hit on all men equally.
Henry Cavill,
And-
why can't he be James Bond?
True.
He's too old.
No, you can't have 40-year-old Bond.
Yeah, I like Brisbane. See, this is why Brisbane, Brisbane would be a
Yeah,
perfect
that's the
wingman.
reason why they're getting
You're
a
going out
30-year-old
to
actor
try to
to
meet
play
ladies.
James Bond.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
He's
I am
funny.
awesome at bars. I
Yeah.
love
He
bars.
could be
Ladies,
a
I'm a
James
people
Bond.
person.
villain.
He's not into the ladies. So it would work out really well for you if you hung out with him.
He wants to be a wingman. That's what he's saying.
Mhm.
Well, we could just have a good
Okay.
time. He could incidentally be a wingman,
So shall we do the Twitter week of the Twitter?
Oh, I forgot this is on Claudia's channel too. We're talking about celebrity
Yeah.
crushes.
You've forgotten. You forgot
Sorry.
about
I apologize, everybody.
Yeah. Blade Runner series still in the works? I don't know.
And everyone on my channel, sorry, we apologize.
I apologize.
We apologize.
I mean,
Wow.
it's
Sorry,
probably
Claudia.
is still in the works. Yeah.
All right. Good news of Twitter. Let me bring that up for a little bit. Oh, there's some good news today.
Is it,
You did get to show that David Corsnwet suit.
Yeah. I thought that looked legit. Hold on, let me bring this up here.
it's not as it.
And then we'll do some mailbag questions.
Did you see the top 10 Forbes list of entertainers?
I'm not rating based on skin color. I'm just rating different categories.
That's crazy.
Don't
His
even
categories just happen to be race. That's all.
No,
They
Chubby.
just
don't
No,
even
Chubby.
fall into Xeno's trap.
No, Chubby. I'm not. I wouldn't be a beast. No.
He won't be in the clubs.
So this is a
They
GameCube
serve alcohol,
Xbox
he won't be there.
crossover, and I won it. That's good
But
news. that
no.
Someone
I
made
like the
that.
threaded cable.
What is that?
Oh my god. People still have shitbox?
This
That's
is
a- that's a-
JoJo
that's a-
Siwa.
That's a
Gone
GameCube
viral.
controller,
I
man.
swear to God, bro,
For this
she changed
outfit?
her she changed every day I see. I see
Listen,
her
I
trend every day.
love people putting themselves out there, but this just looks horrible to me. I'm sorry, I don't get it.
I mean,
it
good
doesn't
for
look
her,
good.
but
Fans
like,
love it.
damn.
Zeke was here. Zeke was here earlier.
I mean, the
Pika.
costume is kind of good, but
I
the
mean, the
makeup is
costume
bad.
looks good. Yeah, that looks. The dress looks good. Yeah.
Who was that?
But every time I see her, like, she changed her appearance.
That
every
just looks
day.
bad
But
to
hey,
me.
Who is
you know,
that?
good
And
for
why
her.
did they show up in public like that? What's going on here?
They're a musician.
Musicians,
Okay,
yeah.
that's not okay.
But that's how it
It
is.
just
You know.
it looks
Okay,
like
alright, cool, man.
whatever they were going for failed to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's really good news. Karate Kid has officially started filming,
Let's go.
It's coming
starring
out in
Ben Wang,
December.
Sadie Stanley, Ming Hua Wen. Oh, she's gonna be in it too.
Yeah, she's probably
Joshua
playing.
Jackson,
She's
Jackie Chan, and Ralph Macchio.
No
Oh,
way,
Yep.
jeez.
bro.
What's wrong? I'm
Geriatric-
very excited for this project.
Geriatric karate. Let's go.
wow.
Oh,
That's
come on.
crazy.
Mr.
Ralph
Miyagi was,
Macchio, get out of here, bro.
you know,
Ageism.
Oh, Ralph Macchio.
I like Ralph Macchio. Listen,
Yeah, he was slower than
I like Cobra
Ahsoka.
Kai a lot. I think people gave that show
He
way
was
too
slower
much
than
praise.
Ahsoka. Come on.
I love Cobra Kai. I mean, Ralph still look like he's 30 years old for whatever reason.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged in a long time.
I'm assuming I like the Jaden Smith reboot.
No, it's not. It's not continuation from the Jaden Smith
Is
movie.
they
I
just
thought
both
it's in the same world.
they both connect. They both connect the same universe. That's what it is. I
We'll
think
have to see. Talati is saying no, but I think it does. I think it has something to do. It's that same. I forget his character's name in the reboot.
Mr.
Jackie?
Miyagi Jr.
No, it's not Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, Jackie
I'm
Chan.
not
Let me
sure
see.
here.
Jackie Chan's character's name, but I think it's still him. It's just not they're not gonna have Jaden Smith, you know. But I'm very excited about this. We're getting a lot of content coming up. I don't know why I did that. And just in case Joe was here.
You got Brucifer's tweet
Oh,
right
I
there.
am jealous of this. What is this?
Oh.
Explain this. Is this steel books or is these books like that Godzilla?
Oh, it's collector's set. The Gamera Showa era from the 60s and the Heisei era from the 90s. You know,
Are these steel books or are they
no,
collectors?
they're just Blu-rays.
Blu-ray.
I have a
They're not
steel
they're
book
not they're
of
not
one
steel
of them.
books.
I have one steel book of one of them that I never watched. I don't have both of them though. I
Yeah,
don't
these
know which one.
I didn't even realize they connected until I got it. I was like, oh,
That's cool. Looks great. I heard Gamera's pretty good.
yeah, Gamera's amazing. I love Gamera movies.
Okay, so that's awesome. This is Toys R Us entrance. Midnight Madness dorks. 19 years ago, we were all excited to stand in line and actually find aisles full of new Star Wars movie toys.
Man, it's unfortunate that Toys R Us doesn't exist.
It's only like 10 people outside.
It's so unfortunate to see Toys R Us closed.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
it's not good.
It's not a line for the PSP. That was crazy.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
come on, this is not representative of the sexless men who waited in line for that stuff.
What? I don't like that stereotype just because you're waiting in line for nerd stuff that you ain't, I don't like that.
Really?
I'll be honest. I remember waiting
Remember
for
my
the.
channel too.
Yeah, I remember waiting for the PlayStation 2 outside.
Here's the
Sexless
thing.
men.
Awesome, Bradley. Yeah, I have them on Blu-ray. I can watch them, but yeah.
Which ones do you have? You have the Shawa.
I have one collection. I don't know which era.
Okay.
I just bought it on. I used to have a really problem buying stuff on Zavi and Limited Run. I would just get like pre-order all those steelbooks. I'm like, that looks awesome.
You
That
mean
looks
Zavi?
awesome.
You mean that Zavi's that shop, isn't it? Used
Yeah.
to be a shop. Yeah, used to have one here in the UK as well.
The website they still have, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, this is from the new film Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield's Chemistry and We Live in Time is said to be extraordinary. The film will follow their. I think this is going to be a hit. I really do. I know this is just the image from afar.
Damn, they
both
never
of
done a
these
movie
actors
together. That's crazy. This is the first.
just
one.
ooze charisma to me.
It's Spider-Man meets Yelena I can't pronounce the surname.
Yeah.
Lova, yeah.
Yeah.
The film will follow their marriage and what it means to create a family from the highs and the lows, from
Sounds like a
hysteria.
Lifetime movie.
to heartbreaking, shattering event.
That's
You're
an interesting
really,
plot. That is an interesting plot. I like it. I like
you're
it.
really gonna be that shallow with your criticism, Bruce? Like it's just the Lifetime. These are
Yes.
two great actors.
Sounds like
I
a
haven't
Lifetime
seen.
movie on
I
the big
haven't seen
screen.
Andrew. I haven't seen Andrew Garfield sign on to just
A
paycheck
bad
movie.
movie, yeah. Like he hasn't done a bad
Florence
movie
lately.
Yeah, I
Florence,
like it. There's the
she
one that he
usually
did on
signs on the
Netflix.
good stuff.
The one that he did on Netflix last year was great.
Mhm.
That was great. So yeah,
Bradley says sounds like a little like a Marriage Story. Yeah,
it
I
does
guess.
a little bit. Yeah. I kind of agree. I like it. Hopefully, we see the trailer in the next couple days.
And Chubby Teddy says, for all you Scorpion rocker Scorpions, love at first thing is 40 years old. I've seen some Scorpions. I haven't got that yet. So far, the hardest I got was Pantera, Megadeth, which is Bruce's. He just has to come visit.
What?
You know, you
What?
said you called dibs on the Megadeth. I'm saving it for you. I got to
Yes,
listen
thank
to it
you.
a few times
Shh,
though.
don't mention that on stream again, please. Thank you.
That always gets super somehow.
Mhm. Figure drawing. Do I have a favorite figure doll? If not, what is your favorite? I like Toys to Life Skylanders and Disney Infinity, and I actually sold. I was starting to collect, even though Disney Infinity was canceled by Disney. That game series, the figures,
Oh yeah.
they had Disney Store exclusive action figures in that style, and I was starting to collect them, but I sold them this year. I'm like, I don't need that. I don't have all of them. There's a really cool Darth Vader action figure that was still in box, but I just sold it. I actually the one action figure I regret selling because I was starting, I only bought one hot toy in my life and it was for a friend, but there's another series of action figures called Mezco 112. Does anyone know about those figures? They're like sort of like Hot Toys, but like half the price and smaller. So Hot Toys are like 1/6 scale, one 112 or like a 12th scale of human size. And I had one of Ben Affleck in the armor Batman suit from Batman v Superman
Oh, so
that I
you
bought off
sold it.
eBay, and I sold it, and I regretted that one.
That is a L.
What are you talking about, Zeno? I've seen pictures from your room where you buy new toys. I don't know what he's talking about. And those are just the ones you show me.
What kind of toys do you have?
He gets like airplanes and stuff.
Oh, those toys. Not the battery operated one?
No, he better not ever send me a picture of those other toys he might have.
Zeno, send pictures of those toys to him.
Oh, please. You do? No. Please no. I will instant block you if you send me your personal toys. No, I did not. I did not even take it out of the package, which I wish I would have kept that one. I know.
Sold it after extensive use.
No, but all right. Voltaire, you have high hopes for this? I think this is gonna be. I'm gonna see this.
I love Florence Pugh, so
yeah,
I'm sure it'll be a nice romantic comedy. Whatever.
I would say Florence Pugh is at the top of my celebrity crushes there as well.
She's
because I love how she challenges beauty standards too, and like she's very iconic.
Yeah, she's not afraid of anything.
She does.
Yeah, she's not like these type of Hollywood actress that she's just like she stand up what she believes. Yeah, so.
As Al Pacino has said in Scent of a Woman, got a great ass.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
He does.
Yeah. Don't repeat that again, please.
That's why Al Pacino Scent of a Woman.
All right, just for fun, Warner Bros. UK. What's your favorite appearance of the iconic superhero?
Mine's obvious.
Yeah, I'm going with Man of Steel. I would actually say Superman and Lois Superman, even though I don't think he looks that much like Superman. He does a great Clark, and I have to watch more of it.
Actually, for me, it's like for television, Superman and Lois, simply because it's Superman in his late years, juggling a life of crime with a family.
Hmm.
And in terms of film, for me, is Man of Steel, purely because of Henry Cavill and his portrayal of it was like really brought the character to its knees.
I agree. I say for TV personally, it will be
Tyler
it will
Hoechlin.
be either Tom Hecklin or not Henry. What's his name? Oh, damn.
So either
Yeah,
Tyler Hoechlin
Tyler
or
and Tom, and
Tom
then
Welling. Yeah.
for movies it will be either Henry Cavill or Christopher Reeve.
Well, Bruce,
Yeah.
you said you like Superman Lois, right? He's one of your favorite Supermen, right?
What on Tyler Hoechlin?
Yeah.
Yes, he is
Okay.
by far the best version of Superman to date.
Now, I haven't watched a lot. I only watched like 4 episodes of season 1. But even out of that, I was impressed with his with his Clark Kent. Like, I'm not sold on his Superman yet, but I was really impressed with his Clark Kent. Just like she's a great Lois too. The guy who plays Lois.
Yeah, she's the best Lois I've ever seen, and he's the best Clark.
Well, do you think he's a strong? If for people that haven't seen the whole series, do you think he's a stronger Clark or stronger Superman?
You know, he plays each one differently.
Yeah,
which like the actor's supposed to.
Dean Cain.
Oh, no, Lord
Oh,
God mercy. I forgot he even existed.
Mm-hmm.
He was not a good Superman.
Let me see. Pika Shades. Tyler and Henry could have been the same Superman from different points of his career. Timeline is veteran Superman and newbie Superman. I will say one of the weaker points of Cavill is his Clark.
Yeah.
I don't think we got a great. I mean, it wasn't bad as Clark. We just didn't get that much of him as Clark.
Yeah, we didn't get that much.
I think he was a better Superman than a Clark.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. I hope Corsnwet approaches the character of Clark and Superman with different abilities and different points of view, and I hope that he's not just playing himself, playing them. I'd be very disappointed.
100%.
Well, Voltaire Talai, do you have any opinions on who did the better Superman, who did the better Clark? What's your,
it's Christopher Reeves, then it's obviously Cavill, and then Dean Cain for me.
For me, it's like to get Clark right. Christopher Reeves got that spot on.
Yeah, way spot on. Yeah, you can't debate that whatsoever.
Yeah. You can't debate that. Superman, I think Henry Cavill got that to the point where he's more grounded in the world around him. Henry Cavill got that right. Tyler Hoechlin, on the other hand, in television, I feel like Tyler Hoechlin understood the character and understood, he's got a family now, 2 teenage boys that one of them's got powers, the other one hasn't. He's trying to juggle all of that at the same time, trying to save the world. So he understands that.
I do want to say this. I'm not going to focus on this much, but please do not throw any insults towards my panelists. Thank you. All right. Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Taladia.
Yeah, but that's what I think. I think like Henry and Christopher Reeves got their portrayals right in terms of Clark and Superman. And television has always been Tyler Hoechlin, because I think Tyler knew from the day that he's portrayed Superman that what a television Superman should be. That's why they got this. That's why they got Superman and Lois, the television show, because of his portrayal in the Supergirl TV show.
I do have to say, from this though, we had it pretty good. We haven't really got a bad Superman,
Yeah.
I mean, there's always
why is Dean Cain on this list though? Seriously,
because he
also Smallville isn't on here either. Tom Welling
couldn't put a lot of
Tom
people
Welling
on the
was
list. They just
one of the best Clarks ever.
Yeah, they just fit. Yeah, they just put whatever they got. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right, let me see.
And if you have any doubt in Tyler's ability last season when one of his sons got smacked around by a guy in town, and he confronted him as Clark in a bar. He was so intimidating, and it was insane the way he switched up.
That clip
Acting,
was
it was great.
trending. I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
It was trending, and people loved that. That was great.
That was a
Anyone have
great
some
scene.
great memories of some childhood vehicles? Millennium's Falcon spaceship?
Do you have
No,
one?
Hey, Millennium
No, I
again?
didn't have this one. I had an X-wing.
Not me.
Yes.
I was a spoiled kid.
Chubby Teddy,
Voltaire?
yes. Yes, Chubby
No.
Teddy.
I had to buy those. I had to get a paper route and be able to buy those for myself.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
It served you well.
I did have, when I was younger, I did have a Batmobile toy. And what I did is I tried to do the scene where the Batmobile was going into Ace Chemical with the flames and everything. What I did is I put it on the barbecue. I used to drive over it, and it burnt the plastic bit at the bottom, and all the tires melted. And
I had an X-wing and an A-wing.
I had a Cobra Raven that I loved.
Oh, cool. Anthony, you have any action figures or vehicles you remember?
I don't remember. I mean,
This wasn't the big one,
I
though,
don't
was it?
remember. I
Yeah,
don't
that
remember.
was the big one.
That was? Oh, okay.
cool.
I never had any interest in getting that one. I know that was like a grail for a lot of people, but is this really happening, or is this AI? Like, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, that happened in Taiwan.
Oh boy.
A tsunami warning and earthquake and the building collapse, I believe.
Yeah.
This is from James. This is a James Gunn leak.
No,
Small movie.
super.
There's a dog from the chair running by.
No, I wasn't. I honestly, the way the internet is and AI, I'm like, is this accurate? I don't.
No,
even know.
it's definitely real because just looking at the smoke and everything,
Yeah. Well, that building just like
it collapsed.
well, hope as many people get help as they can. That's all I could say then. Who's showing this, Bruce, or what's this?
That was the toy he wanted to show off
That was the
before.
cover.
Ooh,
Raven.
that's cool.
Yeah, I think it was awesome.
It looks like the X-Men's Raven ship or
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
I used
it
to
look like it.
I used to have these toys because
I think
they were
this came out in 84, 85.
I used to call them Magnet Men, but that's not what the toy line was called. There's like these ships when these little action figures with magnets on the bottom of their feet, and they I forget what it was called. I actually tweeted about it. I saw someone tweet. I used to love those things so much as like 10 years ago. I looked up, and internationally they still made the toy line when it stopped being sold in the United States because of choking hazard or something. But I hopefully I have that on my Twitter feed. But yeah, sorry, that is definitely not good news of Twitter.
Yeah, I was
Sorry
gonna say, have that pop up.
No. Here they are, Florence Pugh and Andrew
Spider-Man.
Garfield.
Oh, what a terrible hairstyle on her. She's ruined herself.
What are you talking about?
That's not
very
attractive.
trendy.
Yes, it is.
That's very trendy.
It's
No.
trendy these
That's
days.
what I love about her.
every,
It's not the
every,
typical.
like,
She makes everything
Yeah, like she changed her styles every movie
very
she does.
hip.
I believe this was the
Boo, you don't like that
Oppenheimer
hairstyle? I think
thing.
that's
Very
great.
masculine.
By the way,
No.
Max, make sure you put the volume down on the video. Just FYI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like she changed her hair every premiere and every stuff where she goes.
Oh, it is music, yeah.
Hey Max, can I show you something?
Sure, but I'm very disappointed in Voltaire. You know.
No, I wouldn't put her down. I just don't care for that hairstyle.
I mean,
I know, Rhea. I
I
didn't retweet your low carb lasagna. It did look good. I would try it. Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looked good, Rhea. I saw it.
Yeah. Made the lasagna. It came out amazing. I'm very sorry. I should be, I got it. I should actually last year I did try a low carb diet and I was doing good. Maybe I need to get back on track. I don't know. But
I figure since Ray is here, I want to. Which ones would she pick?
Oh, this one's easy.
what?
For me.
I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about these two. I was like, what?
What is wrong with
I was like, where's he going with
Andrew
this?
Garfield or what's her name?
Florence Pugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ray says she can
I
make
wish
some
so.
for you.
Okay, cool.
Which one would you pick, Max?
Oh, I retweeted this. Based on one that a friend gave me, I would totally do the DS XL. Because you can have all those games.
Oh, that's
on it.
right. You did get a
Yeah.
2DS XL.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
But yeah, I would, because you can have all those other systems on it. Like, I would never pick, even though it's cool, the Game Boy Color is cool, I would never pick the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Advance screen is horrendous.
It is.
Original Game Boy, you could barely see it. The DS, I would go with the one in the bottom right.
Okay.
2DS XL.
For me, it's always been Pokemon. Not Pokemon. Game Boy Color, because that's actually I actually bought one in America when I was in America one time.
No,
dad
fancy lad.
My dad bought me and my brother one, and I bought Pokemon Silver at the time. So it was really popular at the time. So,
Yeah, I have to go with I could play all those games on it.
When you got back to the UK with those American Game Boys, did your classmates go, "Oi, you get an American Game Boy, eh? You think you're a fancy lad?" Did they attack you
never
for
do that again. Never do that again. But I'll be calling you Snorlax for the rest of the stream.
I gotta put that in the intro of Voltaire snoring. Will you be upset, Voltaire, if I do that?
No, I deserve it. I can take a good ribbing when I deserve it.
Snorlax.
I love your little icon. It's just going little waves from the sound. The sound
Humiliating. But yes,
it wasn't that bad.
I deserve it.
Fika says he still has his old Game Boy Advance SP and 2DS.
I sold the purple Indigo or the Indigo.
I gotta
Game
find
Boy.
my 3DS XL. I don't know what's that.
I have two here.
It's the same way as your 2DS.
Yeah, I have two here, complete in box.
Why?
Zelda and a Pokemon 3DS XL.
Why do you have two?
I bought one for my wife.
Oh,
when they were out, I bought myself a Zelda one and her a Pokemon one.
This is a perfect clip out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm still upset with you, Voltaire. I can't believe you said that.
I don't like that hairstyle. Sorry.
I think you need to get with the times, Voltaire. This is a very sexy and look for a woman as well.
It's a very masculine hairstyle. It's not.
No, it's not. All right, let's see.
God, she looks terrible.
Terrible.
I mean, she's lovely normally, but that looks awful.
No.
For her again,
look how trendy she is. She's setting the trend with a suit, blazer, and a feminine top with
I like her outfit. All of it. That
the
looks
nose
great.
ring.
Yeah, if you know her, like she changes her hair, hairstyle every movie or every premiere she does.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield could use a little more style. He's still got a watch on. Do you still watch Voltaire?
Andrew never ages.
Yeah, I'll watch the movie. I like Andrew Gar. I mean, look, I'll watch the movie, but she's not going to look like this in the movie. I promise you that.
Oh boy. Okay.
She's not going to have that hairstyle in the movie.
Max, you ain't going to change him.
You're not going to have that septum piercing in the movie. Does she have a septum piercing going there?
No.
You need to go back.
All right, so
I wouldn't refuse a drink from her. I promise. Figure drawing. I'm just saying. That's not the best.
But she should refuse a drink from you.
Absolutely, she would.
Yeah, she
Batman the Animated Series Lego set.
$500. Golly.
She looked great in Dune 2. Absolutely.
Yes, she did.
This
Oh,
is.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Hello. Your
Wait! I won't show
PlayStation,
this
I'm
because it's
in.
on Pilates, but this is the
Yeah.
model that's for Stella Blade.
I'm in.
This
Alright,
is the real
this
Eve
one-
real life model. Shin Jae-un has been chosen as the cover model for Maxim.
Hello,
That-
Shin
that-
Jae.
This, I'm not interested in this game at all.
I am.
Sony seems to be.
I mean, all it's got going for it is the certain appeal. Other
Yeah.
than that, I don't see what the gaming. It just looks pretty basic.
Well, it's going to be a system seller in Asian countries.
I'm sorry. It's just that I'm on my channel as well, so I don't want to get demonetized.
For what?
More videos from my search history.
Uh,
This is good news with Twitter. Like, this game seems to be trending, but I don't. Other than the obvious reasons, I do not know why people are interested in this game this much.
Well,
So with
I mean, it looks okay.
I think you've lost your touch on the gaming community.
yeah,
No, I'm just not. It's just like I would like Bayonetta or something sort of like that style game is much more interesting. She just looks pretty generic.
Oh,
There
good
is-
golly.
well,
Oh,
we
here
did
we
get
go.
some reconfirmation though.
Oh, wow.
That-
This is good news. Sorry, go ahead.
Reconfirmation that the Star Wars remake is still in development.
Which
What?
Star Wars remake?
Knights
you
of the
mean
Old
the
Republic?
the Old Republic?
The Republic, yeah.
How many times has that been canceled at this point?
It's-
At this point, who cares?
But listen, that game been in development for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Reyes says the gameplay is legit.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know. I guess I'll watch some reviews to see. Okay, I did not watch Sandman season 1.
That's a huge mistake on your part.
I was interested, but my wife watched it without me. She's like, I'm not waiting for you on this one. I heard it's really
Well, you
good.
can't watch it by yourself.
There's some shows that I would like to watch with her, and then she's like, "Oh, I binged it already." She's a binger. Her and
Good
her
for
friends
her.
watch it sometimes too.
You could watch this in one day, the first season.
Oh, so I got one extra
Yeah.
episode. That's nice.
There's like a
That's
few
yeah.
episodes of this show that are absolutely brilliant.
Really?
Like some are like whatever, but there's like a handful, like half of the shows.
And this is
like,
a
are
Disney
really
property,
brilliant.
right?
Yeah. But it's
Someone
owned by. It's
said
owned
12
by.
episodes. Is it too short? If we're longer,
No,
I'd probably enjoy it
bro.
more.
Literally, the first season has 11.
Some
Like,
people said lost interest halfway through the first season. Sadly,
What?
this is one of the best comic book shows ever created.
You should at least watch the death episode where he encounters death. Even if
That
you
was
didn't watch the
cool.
other episodes, you could kind of watch that one
That was
on
great.
its own.
Great episode.
Yeah, and the actress who plays Death is terrific, and he's good in it. And it's just a good
Yeah.
episode. And I guarantee you'll go back and watch every single episode.
And we're getting another show from this universe, the Dead Boy Detectives.
That's crazy. It's crazy that WB didn't let them use Constantine, and then they just had to create their own version.
I didn't like that girl Constantine. I didn't
Sorry.
care for that.
Yeah, like WB's like, nope, you cannot, which is dumb.
They should
Like,
have had the real deal.
Gwendolyn Christie as
Yeah.
Lucifer is fantastic.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
fantastic. She's great.
yeah, but like it's unfortunate that WB's like, nope, you cannot use Constantine, so they had to create their own version. It's like dumb. She does mention her brother, but like
Okay.
other than that, like,
It's insane.
just-
Like it's like a rip-off version of Constantine for rights reasons. But again, they did it as well as they could. It would have
yeah,
been
they could, yeah,
better.
but, yeah, you
Had
can't.
any actor play Constantine, a real Constantine. But that
Someone
doesn't
says- Someone says, "Hear me out." Brie Larson.
Bro, she's literally
That's
15
Rapunzel
years
and
old,
Penguin.
bro. No, Jesus Christ.
Whoa, really, Anthony? That you need to
No,
bug-
she's not gonna be a grown up if they ever does a movie of this. Like what? Like bro, she would be at least 15
Does
or 20.
Rapunzel have to be a teenager?
Yes. Like maybe between 15 or 20. Like yes.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Uh,
But I was like, yes, I would totally.
un-
I
unless,
don't
see that
think
as a live
No.
action.
that's after like age 27.
unless if they're gonna make her grow up and she'd be like 25.
Oh, it's
plus,
not like Brie
yeah.
Larson looks that old.
No, she doesn't. No. Hell no.
She plays somebody in her early 20s. Look at the cast of 90210. Come on.
Yeah, no,
I would
honestly,
be up.
she's
I would
what
be
she
up for
is.
that role, but I see Oh God, Bradley says, "Oh God."
Bradley
Tangled was
says,
good.
"Oh God."
Just do not have Zachary Levi anywhere near it
Oh
Yes.
hell no, I'm
Yes.
good. I'm good. No.
because
I'm
he
good.
was the
I
voice
just
in
want to
the
say,
animated Tangled.
I
He
did a
voiced the
reaction
guy.
to the
Yeah,
Purple
he's
Crayon, and it
he.
got
Oh,
16 views. 16.
Damn.
why
That
do you have to
trailer did not
mention
look
that?
good to me. It did not
You know,
look
he's
good.
gonna
I
show up
watched
now.
it. I was gonna do reaction. I was like, I don't want to react to this.
Yeah, it wasn't worth
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't worth it.
Uh,
That's why I said the
Rhea,
future.
I think it's gonna go forward. I think the Constantine 2. I think you know if you have something with Keanu, you revisit the franchise. I think it's gonna happen.
Seems like a no-brainer, doesn't it? But they would have done it by now, you'd think.
You're insane, Zeno, 50-year-old. Reyes says, I think Anya would be right at the cusp of qualifying for this one.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Anya Taylor. Yeah.
Sweeney could pull off a younger Rapunzel. Sydney Sweeney.
I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that. She's more of like a drama-driven
That's a good
person.
Our live action remakes money laundering schemes.
They make
remake.
money. They make money. I wouldn't.
I
call
don't
it,
know, Zena. My live streams, we have 26 viewers on X right now.
And I only
16
have
viewers.
I have one viewer.
Oh,
Thanks.
God bless Elon Musk.
I don't know. I don't know if I should still keep streaming on X. I see there's an audience there. I love you guys on X. I would really love it if you did what my pal Talati said and would go and subscribe on YouTube. We have people who are interested in the show, so they're not bots on Twitter. I wish they would say. I wish actually, if you're watching though on Twitter on X, that you would say hi in the chat. Can you do that? I don't know.
Like the video on Twitter.
Yeah, it seems like they don't talk over there.
X gonna give it to you.
I would love to see some X people. Is this true?
Gene Wilder.
About Gene? Hold on, I love Gene Wilder, by the way.
Sure.
And I would love to see the guy from The Bear. Someone said the guy from The Bear should play him in a biopic.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Is this true that Gene Wilder accidentally stabbed himself in the leg in Young Frankenstein?
I have no
What an
clue.
idiot.
Why would you say that?
It's kind of hard to stab yourself.
If you really stab yourself
I
in your
see him.
knee,
I see
then
him, the
damn.
type of actor that would just keep rolling. The man could go big and broad, but I loved it when he underplayed it. That crossing of the leg.
No, like if he really did that, then he must be bleeding the hell out. If you stab yourself in the knee.
Yeah. Did you ever see the movie Hear No Evil, See No Evil? Where Gene Wilder held up a woman with his erection and she thought it was a gun in his pants?
No.
That was tremendous acting, everybody.
Yes.
Talati is second guessing this double streaming thing.
Here's a palate cleanser. Thanks.
Hey, Reyes on Twitter. Hi, Max. Y'all on Twitter. Be sure to visit the YouTube channel, like and subscribe too, please. Thank you. And then also follow my pal Rhea on Twitter for positive X content. You know, she does a great
low
job
carb dishes.
Yes. Yeah, that lasagna. You sold me on the lasagna with the picture on X, Rhea. I was like, okay, it does look good.
The highest graded copy of Action Comics #1 is about to go to auction in a few days. The pre-bids are already at $5 million.
Yes,
wow.
Who's buying that? Larry David? Like people like that? Jerry Seinfeld?
I think
an
James Gunn.
8.5 from 1939.
I think James Gunn.
Insane.
James Gunn's
that is insane.
I bet you James Gunn's
a
in
beautiful.
Well, Jerry Seinfeld's a big Superman fan too.
Yeah,
hey, I'm a big Superman fan. So
If I ever win a lottery, then I would definitely buy this.
I wouldn't die. Honestly, even though this would be cool, I have a reproduction of it, and that's good enough for me. I don't need the actual thing.
This could reach anywhere between 10 to 20 million.
Yeah, I would never. I would rather have my family be set for life than have a comic.
Somebody said
while we're alive. I wouldn't want this to go wide.
If you had an uncle, anybody that had one of these, that you should tell them to sell it.
Hey, can everyone go to Taladia's chat and show some love? Make sure to thumbs it up, and
Yeah.
and
Please.
comment there as well. I mean, I would do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm risking my laptop because when I have two streams open, it freezes up sometimes. Taladia.
I'll bet you Jerry Seinfeld already has one of these.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
And I'm 5 subs away from 1,300, 1,900.
Up to Taladia's channel, everybody. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm gonna go thumbs it up here.
Is it?
And yeah, I thumbs it up. To be fair, though, it's been a while since you live streamed on yours.
Yeah.
I mean, I did one Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not soon enough. Keep going.
That was last week.
Okay,
Snorlax.
I'm on your channel now too. Okay.
Fully
Thanks,
Snorlax.
thank you, Zeno. I can always count on you. Yeah, Jeffrey, go sub. Jeffrey's a great guy. We love Jeffrey. This I thought was interesting. I never knew that actors Gene. I follow some interesting places on Twitter. Fascinating. The actors James Dean and Eartha Kitt were fabulous friends. I never knew that. There's
That
a cool
really
picture.
looks like Dylan from 90210.
Yeah.
Luke Perry.
He'd seen her on stage in performance and had been in awe of her movements. Can you please teach me to move like you? Of course he said that. He said if he said that now, he'd get canceled. Yeah, sure. She said it took him to a ballet studio. They remain close ever since. Dean didn't trust a lot of people in the business, but with Kit, he felt safe enough to open up. I gotta go watch some James Dean. There's not much, right? When he passed, there's only a few. But man, anyone James Dean fan?
Whatever. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure, why not? Okay.
I look, figure drawing. I don't hate women with short hair. I just don't care for that.
He's still on that.
Don't even worry about it.
Could you imagine Jennifer Lopez with that lovely Jennifer Lopez with that cut? She wouldn't look too good.
She look great.
Rebel Without a Cause. I've seen parts of it, but I've never watched the whole movie.
Here's the Superman news that we were talking about before.
Well, what's this? Oh, under J-Lo.
Under J-Lo, yes.
Man.
Never mind. I was gonna do it. Never
All
mind.
right. Well, everybody loves J-Lo.
Hey, nice. What do you think about the rumor about Netflix?
What's the rumor?
That they're cutting off big budget projects, and they're not going to be. They're cutting off first look deals. So,
well, I do know Amazon's doing a lot of first look deals on Warner Brothers now.
Yep, they are. What's his name? Jim Lynn. Robert. What's the guy? Ron Lynn.
Well,
they took over Netflix. Says
I think they're going to do that for a while, and then they'll see some subscribers leave, and then they'll go back.
Netflix is that they spend over $200 million.
Yeah, that's why they keep their subscribers, because they have constant content.
Of course, our resident Scooper Degrassi.
Yeah, which hasn't been on around here. I don't know where Degrassi.
Well, he's been on my channel.
I know. I don't know. I don't know if I.
He's been on Pep's channel too.
I know.
And he pretty much said that unfortunately Zack Snyder's deal with Netflix is done.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if that's true, because as much as these big, the budgets on these things, I think Netflix, they're changing guard, right, with the upper management or people in charge. They're going to do things differently. Part of it is they're extremely in debt. Which Netflix has always been at a loss for years and years and years.
They're not at a loss. They've been in the red for the longest. I mean, in the black for the longest time.
I didn't think so. I think I don't know.
I mean,
they're the only streaming service besides Warner Brothers that's making a profit now.
Bradley says, "Good. Maybe we won't get any more Rebel Moon films." Oh no, Bradley.
I'm really looking forward to the director's cut.
I heard there's a music video that I want to react to. I'm like, there's a music video.
But then again, the legendary writer Gail Simone has just received a deal to write a Nemesis comic book for Zack Snyder.
I'm looking forward to Rebel Moon Part 2. I'm looking forward to the director's cut. You know,
even if
well,
they doesn't do, even
what's
if he
going on
does,
with J-Lo's tour? Weak ticket sales. This is according to Variety. She had to change it to a greatest hits show to work.
No,
That's
the
what's
original
going on with J-Lo. J-Lo is not what is not what she used to be.
She's not Madonna and Lady Gaga.
She's the original big butt queen.
Yeah,
she still can't sing.
Oh,
she's an
She can
entertainer.
never sing. You ever heard that song she did with Mark Anthony? She sounded horrible. Live. Ooh, it was bad.
What about that?
I'm upset that people don't want to see J-Lo.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, we'll see. But
I want to see J-Lo.
Wow, she can't act.
Her movie for Netflix is literally the highest movie.
I will. I want to see Vikings. Sure.
No, I mean I've heard great things about it, but I haven't seen it.
CJ Entertainment Plus $6.99 Canadian. Thoughts on Shazam and Wonder Woman going on Disney Plus? What's going on there? I'm actually shocked.
That is not true.
That's trolling.
No,
it is true. It is true.
No, it is.
How are they taking these DC properties on Disney?
I think it's because the Hulu's combined now.
Yeah, Hulu's combined, so it's on Hulu and Disney.
But I never thought I'd see DC stuff on.
WBD is making a ton of money licensing out these movies first to Netflix.
They just license
now
that's different
Hulu.
though. Yeah, so in Canada and the UK, Disney Plus and Hulu are the same thing. But what matters is the United States, where they're completely different entities.
We got to examine the other part.
It's one app now.
What's going on there? Is Disney interested in owning DC? I don't think so at all.
No.
I think they want to get more content out there. And they are still dealing with some of the drought from the strikes. So it is true. Yeah, it is true. I know
the thing about Warner Bros. Is that they make money if they license out stuff. That's the reason why they got to deal with Tubi for the DC movies and stuff like that. And then
they did a teaser and everything for Disney Plus?
And then what is common on the platform? Yeah, that's
you see what was interesting though was Taladia's reaction though. Like, that's not happening. It is happening, Taladia. You got DC fan on the brain. You're like, that's never gonna happen. It is.
No, DC.
Weird, Claudia?
Owning DC, no. But the movies being there, yes.
Put that picture of J-Lo back up.
I will. Claudia, don't you think that's weird that that's actually happening? I never thought that Disney would be interested in, because Disney has to pay for it for the
Max,
the stream.
You know me.
Well, it's not like they have a lot of content.
Yeah,
Max,
right
you know
now,
me. As a Snyder bro, you know me. This is worrying.
This is worrying you. He's concerned.
Why is
He's
it worrying
concerned.
you?
He's changed the concern, denial, and then concern. We're experiencing.
I'm concerned for both for Warner Brothers' sake, and for the fact of what the Snyderverse fans will say next.
Okay. James Gunn, that's the key.
Yeah, conspiracy put there, but for James Gunn to take over with Disney.
Zeno, stop.
Is that what we're talking about?
I'm just shaking my leg, man. I have an irritation.
Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I know.
Irritation. I do that a lot.
Well, he's
I have an irritation too. It's called Zeno.
I don't think he's engaging in that behavior that you're implying, Zeno.
I know. He's just being an ass.
He's fasting. He can't do that during Ramadan.
Yeah,
I shake my leg too. It's a bad habit. I can't stop.
Yeah, I can't stop either. When I do it, it's just.
I'm doing it right now. But what about this? What about this Voltaire? Jennifer Lopez rebrands tour's greatest hit show amid weak ticket sales.
I mean, that's shocking to me that she has weak ticket sales. That's really shocking.
Does it really?
We need a J-Lo renaissance.
Bruce, for you wouldn't go to a J-Lo concert?
No.
Oh, good golly.
I wouldn't go to a
See?
Jennifer Lopez block party.
See, even Ray does it too.
Oh,
I would totally go, especially even more so now that Ben Affleck
If she
might
was
be there.
performing in the middle of fifth and 59th, I would not go.
He's such a liar.
I wouldn't
jeez.
go.
I would love to get a J-Lo cassette tape.
Oh God, I'm sorry for your ears.
She's not bad. She's not
He's
the
Jenny
greatest or
from the
anything.
block.
She can't sing. It's horrible.
Amazon film.
Bradley says, I highly recommend everyone look up clips from her new Amazon film and you'll laugh your A off.
Oh.
CGH Entertainment says maybe we could push the hashtag sell Snyderverse to Disney.
No.
Let's do it.
No,
everybody.
Snyderverse fans will not go for that. They don't want Disney anywhere near it.
Let's not play. Jesus Christ.
CGH, I know what you're
Anyways,
trying to do.
next.
I know what you're trying to do, CGH.
Let's start the hashtag, everybody.
So Lex Luthor will reportedly create a clone of the titular Man of Steel named Ultraman and Superman. This is what we were talking about earlier.
Can we get toast?
Can we get toast?
Not to be trusted, in my opinion.
No. I don't know. I'm not against it, but I'd rather something else, and I don't think it's that likely.
Tofire Grace.
I forgot how bat shirt crazy Die Another Day is. Colonel Moon, the North Korean antagonist, undergoes DNA replacement theory to become a white guy and even worse, British.
Hey,
absolutely insane. But he did have a Nintendo Power Glove, which was pretty cool. That was a I didn't like that movie. Die Another Day. I love Pierce Brosnan, but that was a hard watch. The only reason I still support that movie is Halle Berry. And they were talking about doing a spinoff with her character. What was her character's name?
Jinx.
Jinx. Yeah, Jinx. You know, you should buy on VHS. I saw it on a video, and you didn't bought it for like $3.
Mm-hmm.
Halle Berry was very good in the movie Monsters Ball. Everybody,
Max, you should buy it.
What, Die Another Day?
Yeah, for like $3.
I have it on
No, you
VHS. Yes, I do in my James Bond collection.
I mean, Die Another Day was the first Bond film that actually reintroduced the Aston Martin.
Yeah. Jeffrey Miller says J-Lo is one of the hardest working from what I've heard. She put in 100% every time. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Max, do you have one of these gloves sitting around somewhere back there?
No, I don't have a Power Glove. That never interested me. I like gun shooters and stuff, but
Knuckles. Oh,
Knuck
yes.
if you buck. He just hits different Knuckles. 6 episode streaming event, April 26th.
Yeah.
We gotta watch this, Max. We've got to do a review of this when this comes out.
All episodes at once. Not much confidence, but I'm looking forward to the Sonic spinoff regardless.
I mean, it's Paramount. They release episodes all at once. So.
Oh, Bradley, you're hyped for Knuckles. Okay.
So am I.
Honestly, I think the Sonic movies need Knuckles. Not that they were bad or anything, but the second one was kind of like I
love the second one. The second one is amazing.
I still want to watch the Netflix series. I think that looks more interesting than the movies, honestly. The Netflix series that's like all in Sonic's world. And the graphics look really good.
You mean Sonic Prime?
Yes. Did you watch that, Taladia?
Yes, I watched Sonic Prime.
Is it good?
It's decent, but
you like the movies better.
I like the movies better, yeah. Because the movie, at least with the movie, like it hits the different feel to it.
A lawsuit revealed that Facebook has reportedly sold all of its users' private messages to Netflix for $100 million.
Oh.
And then readers added context, and everyone thought TikTok was the villains. All social media stuff all companies do this. Allowed Netflix to show Facebook daily counts of recommendation sends and receipt clicks.
Terrible.
Revealed Netflix users messaging app and non-app friends to Netflix.
You know why the government will never read this? It's because this is made in United States and TikTok is made in China.
God bless USA.
So that's why they won't do it.
God bless the
We've all had that experience where we've been talking about something, then all of a sudden our targeted ads have all kinds of stuff about it, So all these devices listen to you.
No, my targeted ads are weird. They're for
Yeah.
Depends and stuff, and that's
Well,
not what
that's
I'm
what you're into.
No, that's not what I'm into at all.
That's your business.
No. Ooh, this looks awesome. This hoodie. Look at that.
Let me see
Godzilla.
this.
The King of Godzilla Store US. The King of Monsters has your back on this mean mugging Godzilla jumbo print hoodie, and I still need to see the movie. Although, should I see Monkey Man or Godzilla if I get a chance to go to the movies?
Godzilla. That's easy.
Monkey
Godzilla.
Man is just another. Those trailers I've seen just look like a John Wick movie. I mean, come on, I'll watch it.
Look at the Space Godzilla.
Why is he wearing a bikini?
He's not wearing a bikini.
It looks like the Borat bikini.
No, that's his stomach. It's like
That looks like a Borat bikini.
I don't. It's not like
leave Space Godzilla alone. All right.
I was gonna do this. Causes of death. I don't want to go through all that. There's some weird stuff on there.
You wanted to show that Superman suit? I don't know if you.
I don't even think this is cool.
No, that's not good news of Twitter.
No, well, this gigantic pizza. I would never want to eat. I mean, I'm going to be opposed if
I
it's
would eat
free.
that.
It's not going to be good.
Oh,
There's no way a pizza that
it's
big can be
literally
good.
a family table thing, bro.
No, I would totally want my own pizza. I don't want to share this gigantic pizza with other people.
Bro, it literally is broken into pieces, bro. You can.
I know it's taken into pieces, but you can't eat that piece.
Yes,
you can't eat a slice of that.
Oh my god, bro!
Look how long it is. It's going to fall apart.
I'm with Ray. I'll eat the whole pizza.
You eat the whole pizza?
What's up, Justin?
I wouldn't. Does that look good to you?
Yeah, you said it's too long. Really?
Yeah. Hey, Justin, how's it going? I miss you, Justin. I got to talk to you soon. Next on my list, because I know on Tape Hunters, I know a store that has a lot of AC/DC cassette tapes, and I want to get some AC/DC. And I know that's one of your favorite bands because I saw you on Twitter. So Bradley says, I like my pizza slices thick.
Where do you get this gigantic pizza? Where is this located?
I don't know. Mike has to back out and see.
Let's have an MME party at the pizza party here.
Yeah, we can get it with large sausage, Italian sausage.
Oh, come on. Now.
Yeah, you guys can have that. I'm gonna have the margarita cheese because that's the only thing I can eat.
Margarita.
I actually witnessed Rhea going to town on a pizza. Whew. Well, where was that?
Lucky you.
Una Pizza, where they have the deep dish.
I really can't with you.
I wasn't alluding to anything. That was just Voltaire.
That's Voltaire, not me, man.
I'm not even.
I just said lucky you.
No
That's
comment.
Yeah. But that pizza there, I have like no interest in this pizza.
Yeah, that's what you say now. Put that in front of your face, you'd be all over it. A couple of beers down your throat.
Okay, here's from Star Wars Under. We covered this earlier. Daphne Key describes Jackie Lawn's. What do you think of the character name, Jackie Lawn's? I don't like the name.
I don't like the name.
Relationship with Master Soul. I'd
We
say
read
she's a
this in
very.
the article.
I know, but now we get the image, Anthony. I'd say she's very dedicated Padawan. She's definitely in awe of Soul in a very kind of sweet way. She thinks the absolute world of him in a way. I'm just not, the names aren't that popping to me. I guess I'll have to see in context of the show.
Master Jackie Long.
Master Jackie Lawn.
No,
Jackie Lawn is Daphne Keen's, and he's Master Soul. This is Jackie Lawn.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. It's not feeling. I'm not feeling it. The name. I don't know.
I don't feel the name.
Alien name. That's an alien name.
No, I didn't. No. Yeah. Costco pizza is actually good. That's what I got.
I love Costco pizza. Again,
Well,
you don't live in a place where you get
confused.
pizza like New York.
I was confused, Voltaire, because they have the to-go pizzas that you could buy there, but it doesn't seem like the same that they make that at the. I don't know.
Because they have a pizza oven there, right? You can't. If you don't have a pizza oven at home, you can't replicate that.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. This is the last thing I want to cover. And I have to say the team behind the Turtle Shredder's Revenge, the team potentially behind the new Toxic Crusaders or Streets of Rage 4.
That looks
Come
horrible.
on, we need a new after X-Men 97 and the preview of the latest episode of X-Men 97 with Jubilee. We need another X-Men beat 'em up. It has
another
to
arcade
happen.
game. Yeah, I would love
Please,
to.
It's
Oh
like
my
I was gonna say, this
three
is like
people
a
that are
child.
fans of Jubilee. Stop.
Wait, no. I'm
Talking
not
about
saying
the
just
X-Men
Jubilee,
Yeah, talking about the
but she
X-Men
would be a
characters.
character in the game, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this cannot just be for the episode. We need this game now. We need this game now.
Maybe.
Why
I
is
mean,
Beetlejuice trending?
Max is just like, we need
Hey,
it now."
Ruthie.
Hey,
That's
Ruth.
on Telaudius, I believe.
Yes, Ruth is one of my mods.
I
Amazing
make pizzas
person.
at home.
She's good.
Chickpea.
She's a good friend of William from the Sci-Fi Center.
What's
Cool,
low
cool,
carb
cool.
stuff? Hang on, Max. Why is Beetlejuice trending? What's going on?
I don't know. Should I click on it?
Yes, let's find out what's happening.
Superman's clinic. What? Only on X2. What does that mean? All right, let's click Beetlejuice.
Let's see what's
Beetlejuice
going
is
on.
trending.
I'm hyped for this film. F Beetlejuice. Come on, everybody.
The world needs more Beetlejuice sitting on a trash can pics.
Oh, it's that Universal ride.
Why?
Yeah.
It's just people just picked it to. I don't even know what this is.
Hero Wars. That's Hero Wars.
Sometimes this happens on X. You don't know why it's trending. I don't know why. They just
Yeah.
Beetlejuice fans decided. Look, 32 viewers on X. Look at that.
What's up, Max? No.
I am pumped for this movie.
What else was trending?
That's
Superman.
it.
Superman. Let's see what Superman's trending.
Superman.
And then now it's trending 100,000.
Oh my God! It's Doomsday.
Oh, everyone's talking about Superman, Ultraman. Everyone's
the
going with that
clone
rumor.
thing,
There's that image. The Crime Syndicate. Do you know what's the Crime Syndicate?
So the Crime Syndicate are an evil version of the Justice League. They do everything backwards. Basically, they do crime. They don't save people. They kill people.
yeah. Then
Look
what
at
is
that Wonder Woman.
Bruce, in your expert opinion, do you think that the Gunn would attempt this, or should he, or what?
They're on
Not right
Earth 3,
away.
right?
It
Earth
would
3.
seem premature.
Yeah.
They
Well,
first
people are-
appeared in Justice League of America, number 29.
Yeah.
And
Look
they
at
also
that
they
Wonder
had
Woman in black. That looks
they
great.
had their very own book in the New 52 called Forever Evil,
Mhm.
Yes.
which
Yeah.
which was a very good run.
Why does Green Lantern have a butterfly on his chest?
It's powering.
Zeno
Yeah,
asked, "Do they fly and talk backwards too?"
They don't
Jesus
talk
Christ.
backwards.
I think they're suggesting this because of the rumors about the evil Superman for some reason.
No, it's just no.
I mean,
You gotta introduce the multiverse, and it's way too early to do that.
It's a way to
way
bring
too early.
Batman in.
Yeah, way too early.
it's a way
Bradley
to-
says, "I'm good of evil versions of characters for all they should build up the sort of storyline. Please, no more evil Superman. Please, God." See, that's why I don't think James Gunn's. We've seen something similar to that already. You know,
I mean,
Right.
we've already had evil Superman in video games.
in
Star
the
Wars,
nightmare
yeah.
sequences for in Snyder's version
Again,
too.
with the boys and everything. I just feel like James Gunn is looking for something more original.
Yeah. Oh, look,
Look who decides to pop up.
Doctor Strange. I got these. One's going on my car. One's going in my room. In my last episode was the Tape Hunters with me holding the Pantera and the Megadeth and the Alice in Chains cassette tapes is the one I picked it up. Yeah. All
As
right.
you can
So
see.
Oh, there was some big
You
news
should
this
do a
week.
video of you sticking that on your CRV or whatever you drive.
There was a lot of talk this past weekend.
Mhm.
The legendary Alex Ross. If you guys know who Alex Ross is,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I do
Sorry.
know who he is.
apparently he posted this on Twitter, and then
Deleted
within
it.
a few hours he took it down. Well, hold on. Where is it?
Sorry, who is
Oh,
this
not
individual?
that.
the Star Wars Justice League
There we
crossover.
go.
Dark
He
Side
posted,
versus
he
Vader.
posted this. Nuff said coming soon. Hashtag DC.
Really?
And then he took it down.
Now
This is
that
what
would be
yo,
interesting.
Alex,
Maybe
I
they're
mean, that
gonna
would be
announce it.
great. But
This
I
is
mean,
probably a comic, though. It's not. Yeah.
yeah, comic, yeah. But I mean, this would
But
be
he
an
took
interesting
it down. That
comic.
means his bosses gave him a call and said, "Take that down."
I mean, I like Alex, but bro, he teases way too much. Like, man,
Those comics and variants would sell through the roof.
That would
100%.
100% it would. Alex Ross is a very good artist.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Strange. I appreciate it. And Dr. Strange goes on record as the first person to send something to my P.O. box.
You want me to deliver something to your box?
He wants it.
I want it in my box. Yeah.
That came out
No-
wrong, Max.
no
That came
lube.
out wrong. That came out wrong, Max.
I know.
Or you
I
said
know.
just spit?
Okay. Moving
You're
on.
going a bit. Moving on to.
I would love postcards, patches, pictures, appropriate
More
pictures.
pictures of
Nothing.
more
You know,
pictures
nothing
of
like nothing like
Joe
Cal was
without
gonna
a
send.
shirt.
No.
What
Now
about
he's
comic?
going to send you a
I know,
Polaroid
I
of
know.
his dick to your
No,
PO.
nothing
What?
like that.
What about comics?
Al said he was going to do that.
Actually, if anyone has old VHS or DVDs, they will go to a good home. My dad is watching DVDs when he's getting dialysis every 3 days a week on his personal DVD player. If anyone's not using them and they want to get rid of them, just not a huge amount of them. If you
I'll
have
send
some
them
laying
Sex
around,
in the City. All
nothing
8
like
seasons.
that. Like action movies, war movies, westerns, stuff like that.
Those were action shows.
Yeah.
A lot of action in those shows.
All right, time for mailbag.
Okay. So before
I would
before
actually
you-
like band patches or stickers too, like that wall back that I'm going to start.
Time for
putting
mailbag.
on
Time
there.
for me to go.
Yeah. So before you
pretty-
before you do the mailbag, let me end off on my end so then people know that we're finishing up on my end.
Why I had to do a few. I want to do a few mailbag.
Okay, if you want.
He's sending it on his channel.
Let's
Oh,
just
you're
my-
ending it on your channel.
On my
Oh, okay.
channel, yeah.
Okay, I
So-
apologize. I misunderstood. All right.
No, it's all good. So, guys, on my channel, thanks for watching. I know it was a crazy stream. This was MME
This is
International.
crazy.
Yes, it was. It was. And Max, I told Max I wanted to do MME International, which was obviously I'm a part of MME, Team MME, so to say. So this is why, like, maybe once a month I do something like this where I stream on the channel. Max obviously is the host, and I'm the co-host type of thing for MME International.
Max is a hoe.
I said host.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
That too.
usually is. So as I was saying, make sure you do like this stream. If you're watching this later as a VOD, make sure you comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on the topics we discussed about Superman, Joker 2, the Star Wars Acolyte stuff, and even talking about other things too. James Gunn, the photo that we showed the dog, the dog in the chair. Let us know your thoughts on that. So on that note, make sure you follow me on Twitter at @LadiaPlays_ on Twitter, and make sure you follow Max at Movie Madison Entertainment on YouTube. Check him out; he's an amazing dude. And also make sure you check out Kingdom of Nerds on YouTube as well. Also an amazing dude. Knows his
What's
comics.
Kingdom of Nerds? What's Kingdom
That's
of
you.
Nerds?
That's you.
Oh,
You're the
that's
Kingdom of
me.
Nerds. Yes.
Sometimes we do a show or two, I think.
Yeah, and he's very good at his comic stuff. So make sure you guys do check him out as well. He's a great dude.
Yeah,
Knows
you
his
can
comic.
click the
Ruthie
link
says
in the
now
chat.
she definitely is going to watch it. It was crazy stream.
Yes. So on my channel, we bid you farewell.
Do you need me to do anything? Or are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it. So on
Okay,
my
don't
end,
don't end the stream.
I'm not ending it.
Although
So-
it is getting late, but I got to do at least 5 mailbag questions.
All right. So on that note, guys, take care. Peace.
All right, thank you. All right, so we'll just do 5 mailbag questions, and then if I could stream tomorrow night, I'm going to do more. I wasn't expecting to go this long yet. I missed streaming. I was feeling a little bit down the last few days, but I was also really busy, and I felt I felt rusty. I felt rusty, but
You smell
talking
musty?
with
You smell
some
musty,
friends
you
and
said?
talking about the news, it gets me happy again. So I appreciate you all
Aw, he-
being here.
He gets a stream boner.
If
I
it
guess.
makes you happy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Jacob says, and I'll try to get a variety if there's other people in the I'll do a couple from Jacob and then a few other ones. Jacob says, thoughts on Sarah Sampaio on playing Eve Teskmacher in Superman. I definitely feel the pressure because it's such a big project and it's my first big acting thing. But at the same time, I'm just putting my own version of Eve. So hopefully people like it. I'm not allowed to say much, but the whole cast is incredible and it's a pleasure. I've been learning so much and everyone is so sweet. Awesome. The set photos or behind the scenes that James Gunn's been posting look like everyone's having a blast. Like if there was just my initial thoughts from this, if there was any set or production that I'd want to be a part of, James Gunn's probably at the top of the list. Everyone looks like they're having so much fun.
Well, the cast of Nickelodeon shows look like they was having a blast too. Look how that turned out.
Let's not
Oh,
do that,
quiet
bro.
on the set.
Let's not do that. That's
Yeah.
that's not.
No, I mean, but out of the productions, I would say
Voltaire's the
I would
best.
actually think I think
Max
James
wants to do
Gunn would
hot
be a
tub
funner.
scene, back behind the scenes stuff with
People
his,
seem to love Zack Snyder, but I actually think James Gunn's would be more fun. Like what you know,
hot tub
Oh,
involved.
Voltaire, I'm
They
gonna
have
send you
never. I
something.
mean, you have never heard of a bad actor talk bad about James Gunn or either Zack Snyder. So,
or Zach, right? No,
yeah, no, they both have good
Now-
times on
now-
set. Yeah.
my pal Joe's one of his Joss Whedon. There's been a lot of complaints. Yes,
I mean, yeah, because that guy's a
Doctor
he's
Strange
crazy.
said
I'm
too soon
surprised.
to you, Bruce. Too soon.
It's never too soon.
Quiet on the set, everybody.
But
Right
who's director you think would be really fun?
Oh, James Cameron.
No, James Cameron. I love
Oh,
James
he-
Cameron. I've heard
He
he's an
doesn't seem like he's
ass.
fun.
He would not be an asshole to me whatsoever.
I think
Voltaire, I sent you 2 comic covers in your DM.
All right, I will look at them right now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brussels sprouts are fire.
I'll
I
say
like Brussels
maybe
sprouts.
Sam Raimi.
Yeah, I don't like Brussels sprouts.
I would also think like I'm thinking about Perp. Like Raimi would be cool to be around, but I don't think necessarily fun.
What else? The
Bruce
Russo
knows
brothers,
what I
maybe.
like.
What was that, Voltaire?
I said Brucifer knows what I like. He knows me.
Denis Villeneuve's movies would probably be horrible to be a part of because you're just hot and in sand and long.
Dennis,
I like to
man,
watch the movies. I would never
Dennis,
want to
if you hear Dennis speak, he's a very smart individual.
Yeah, but do you
Yeah.
think his productions are fun to be around? No. I would want to have a
the-
party.
but
He's
Barack-
French Canadian.
Max, check your DM.
maybe.
All right, let me see.
Anyways, next.
I'll send you,
Anyways,
I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can send this to Taladia. Too spicy.
Oh,
Nah,
you
come on.
asked me to check
It's
this.
Ramadan, Talade. You can't handle what Bruce was saying.
Ramadan.
I can
Wow.
handle it.
No, I cannot show this on air.
Why sure you
Since Anthony's here, I might as well send it to
Oh.
Anthony too.
Oh, Tarantino. Yes, Tarantino. Yeah, that would be one. I would
I
love to
see.
be on the set.
I wouldn't want to be part of Tarantino either. He seems kind of like
Yeah,
listen,
like he's like the way
he was
that he
a
tells
jerk
How I
to
wrote it.
Thurman on Kill Bill.
Okay,
set.
I wrote it this way for a reason. This is how I wrote it.
Oh my God, bro. But he's a funny person.
Strange says,
If you've
what's
seen
your
him, it's
opinion
like,
on the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? I watched snippets of
It's
it.
great.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I
It's a
don't.
good movie.
Uh,
I'm
listen,
not like a
great movie.
huge Tarantino fan, but it's a good movie.
It's nice. It's certainly not his best movie, but there's
It's very tolerable,
there's
Zeno,
a
because you're
couple
not
of-
in the mailbag.
a couple of standout scenes in that movie. But that's all Tarantino movies.
That
It comes
was
down to
Christopher, that
a
was
couple of
spicy.
a few standout scenes and then some background behind them throughout the rest of the movie. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the scene where he's at the ranch is fantastic, and obviously the end scene. And DiCaprio has some tremendous scenes in it as well. So certainly worth watching.
Yeah, the only part, the thing I didn't like was the Jackie Chan thing. No, the
Yeah.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce
Damn,
Lee!
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Racist,
my God.
wrong
Just
Asian
tired.
actor.
I'm very tired. But yeah, the Bruce Lee thing. Other than that, because there's no way he will get beat up like that and get out
Alright,
of here.
No,
let's
I
go.
Other
did.
than
I
that, it's
really did not
amazing.
like the Bruce Lee part.
Yeah, other
Let's
than
do.
that, it's an amazing movie.
Oh, darn
Well,
it! I forgot. That's a story I wanted to cover.
Well,
Bruce
it's too
Lee?
late. Next time. Next time.
Okay. All right. Well. All right.
you can make a clip, make a short clip out of it.
Okay. Well, Mass Vigilante. Max, it's pretty cool that Gary Payton is playing Black Panther, the new Marvel 1943 game, as T'Challa's grandfather. And do you think this game could be great or a bomb like so many others? I think it's going to be great, even though Bruce isn't impressed, even though I saw him do a clip out of it. Yeah, it looks like an amazing game because of the director Amy Hennig.
Amy
Yeah,
Hennig,
she did
Naughty
Uncharted
Dog.
1 and 3.
Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the trailer looked legit, and I like the actors
Trash.
playing it from Walking Dead. And no, it's not trash.
He was cyborg.
You know why?
Until you see
Here's
gameplay.
this truth. This DC fanboy wishes there was a DC game that looked that great. That's
actually,
the
there
truth.
will be a
That's the truth.
Lucifer. I can tell you something good news though. Gail Simone is a consultant on the Wonder Woman game.
Come
That is
on,
confirmed.
Zeno, you're really pushing it tonight. I don't want to time you out because you're annoying me, honestly.
Uh-oh.
Stop it.
That's
You're
quite a
annoying
threat.
me. Are you on yours? Please stop. Okay.
No, Steven
Jacob's
Spielberg is probably he probably does sound bored.
His
Jacob's
daughter has
thoughts-
an OnlyFans.
Thoughts on Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire crossed 200 million at the worldwide box office. The movie had an estimated 135 million dollar budget.
Damn. Yeah.
Nice.
That's great.
This movie's gonna have 700 easily.
Yeah, and I saw that. Honestly, I saw a
Easily.
clip of George Lucas at a premiere.
Yeah.
He does not. I think he's kind of losing his mind.
Anthony, what are these
Honestly.
questions?
It's a question. I don't know. It just makes.
We're gonna go through these, but I saw George Lucas is worth more than any other one of the world's richest directors.
Sure, he sold Star Wars for $4 billion. On top of
But
what-
I also saw a clip of him on the red carpet, and I saw another clip. I think he's losing his mind.
Sure.
He does not look like the way he's walking around on the carpet, and he's being.
I mean,
people are-
he's getting old.
Well,
Though.
he's-
I know, but
Steven
people are
Spielberg
leading him
age,
along.
bro.
I don't think he's all
Disney
there. I
Star
really
Wars.
don't.
That's
No,
just
like
awesome.
our heroes. Listen, our heroes that we grew up with.
Yeah.
Is getting old. Like yeah.
But
Once you
George
get old,
Lucas,
you know.
5.5 billion. Steven Spielberg, 4.8 billion. Now, how is Peter Jackson? Is it just because of Weta? How is he still making money? Wait, what?
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
I know,
and
but that was how
probably-
many years ago?
And
He's
the
doing
They had to
Hobbit.
pay him a lot to come back and do some of the, even to consult on the Hobbit. They had to
Yeah,
pay him.
Bradley,
Hobbit,
I take that personally. I love George Lucas. He was responsible.
He's
You know how
not the
people say
worst
Kathy
director,
Kennedy
for
was
sure.
responsible. George Lucas was responsible for a lot of stuff too, even that he wasn't
Yeah,
directly
bro. Like
direct.
he helps. He
Yes,
helps.
he started-
He helped
helped.
Spielberg.
Trend of big
He helped a
movies
lot
with
of
bad
things.
acting and bad writing.
No, Indiana
One of the
Jones
best,
too. He got Spielberg. People always blame him, but he also got Spielberg to help with that.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
helps a
You
lot
know
of
what?
the
Honestly, one of the best bestiality scenes in Howard
Zemeckis.
the Duck you've ever
He
seen.
did about Zemeckis. Yeah,
He did help a lot with Zemeckis too. Back to the Future. You know,
he helps a
he got
lot
a,
of.
he did a lot of stuff behind the scenes too.
Yeah, he helps a lot of directors that y'all love
Yeah.
into this day. Without George Lucas, probably these directors would not even do that well.
Bradley.
So like,
Okay,
yeah.
incoming.
Okay.
But yeah, Peter Jackson, he's
And-
rich as hell. He that's the
Watch
reason
out
why.
for Bruce's DMs.
That's the reason why that's the reason why
Oh,
Peter
my.
Jackson hasn't directed in a long time.
Oh, come on, Bruce. For that one, he's even too much for me.
That's a comic book cover.
All right. So Anthony
Yeah,
Beltry
that's-
says, Max, would you rather top your Sunday with
That's for you.
cockroaches or scorpions? Cockroaches, because I heard the small scorpions are the ones that could kill you. I don't want either on my Sunday, but
I'll probably eat the cockroach because it's like you could buy dead
They're-
cockroach at the
They're
store.
crunchy. They're crunchy.
Yeah, they're crunchy. Yeah, and
you say
scorpions. Yeah, good.
scorpions.
Yeah, good luck eating a scorpion. I mean, I've seen videos on people eating that. It's like, damn, good luck.
I actually bought chocolate bugs for my nieces and nephews.
I heard that.
when
I heard that before.
in,
chocolate
in
butter.
my father-in-law that passed, since he said, no, we're not doing this. I don't want anyone at. I bought a bunch of stuff. The kids are
He
excited
doesn't want
to
to
try.
get sick. Yeah, I
And he's like,
understand.
I'm not taking anyone to the doctor. No, we're not doing this. I'm like, all right. I listened to him, but I already bought the chocolate covered ants and stuff. We were having a campfire.
Well, that's a big red pill conspiracy that they want you to eat bugs, and you fell for it.
I would eat some bugs.
No.
I would never.
Do you know that while filming Star Wars: The Monty Python, comedian Eric Idle lent his apartment to Mark Carey Harrison for a time? No, I did not.
They had a 3C in it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't want to know, Xena. Anthony says, would you rather eat grapes dipped in mustard or in sriracha sauce? Maybe grapes and mustard, like sweet and something is something. I don't know. I do know, like, you put salt on watermelon. That's some people like that too. I don't know.
Kind of thing. Watermelon is on its own.
I like sriracha. I like mustard and sriracha, and I like grapes. This is hard. I can't decide.
I mean, there's a honey mustard, like sweet mustard with stuff is standard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Isaac's in here too. Isaac, the biggest movie fan. Thoughts on these 3 DCE movies: Wonder Woman, Shazam, and Shazam: Fury of the Gods coming to Disney Plus. Well, actually, these movies are coming to Hulu, but since Disney Plus and Hulu merged, they're going to Disney Plus. I like this. Cool to see some DC movies on Disney Plus. I'm not going to watch them on there. It's interesting for sure. And I think we're going to keep it for tonight, but I'm sorry to keep everyone. I have to cover this article because I forgot about it when we were covering the articles.
Let's do a clip out real quick.
Okay, let me find it here.
Go for 14 minutes and hit 3 hours.
Here we go. Because I had it on my downstairs computer and I forgot to pull it up here. And I am so hyped for this. Ang Lee. Did he win a best director or something? Was that for Life of Pi or what was that?
I can.
He did something for Life of Pi, didn't he?
I don't know. Who here has strong thoughts on Ang Lee? I like him a lot.
I love this Hulk movie. I know it's rated poorly, but I love it.
Ang Lee on Bruce Lee for the Bruce Lee biopic.
Yeah, he did win an Oscar in 2013.
I think this is the next time he's going for Oscar bait. I like the idea of him working on it. And he won't use 3D for the Bruce Lee biopic. I didn't know he was doing the Bruce Lee biopic.
Yeah, it was announced last year.
Ang Lee rejected the idea of using 3D for his upcoming Bruce Lee biopic, citing the numerous difficulties related to technology. Bruce Lee is very interesting.
Bro, James Cameron is the only one that mastered 3D.
So the 90s version of the Bruce Lee story was great. What was that movie? Enter the Dragon? Or
I watched that a bunch of times. That's where I always knew Bruce Lee, but I really got into him during Bruce Dragon and Bruce Lee story. I thought that was a good movie.
You have that on VHS?
Yeah, Brokeback Mountain. No, I do not. I need to. He also won for Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
I have Enter the Dragon on VHS. That's the only Bruce Lee I have.
Brokeback Mountain didn't win that year.
Max have Back to the Future.
It won for something, maybe not Best Director. He did win an Oscar for
for director? Yeah. Not Best Movie. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, Brandon Lee wasn't in Enter the Dragon. It was the guy, I forget that actor's name. I think he did good too. Yes, Zeno, we understand. Okay. Okay, but who's here excited for this project?
If he could tell a faithful story of Bruce Lee, I'm
Is that the person beside him the person that's going to be playing Bruce? Or is that just
I'm not sure if they casted somebody for Bruce yet.
Who knows? It could be.
I gotta
I'm not
check
sure
that.
if it is that guy. He looks like him. He looks like a young Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, wow. So actually, I do have an update on this. Ang Lee cast his son.
Oh, so
for
Interesting.
Bruce.
That's
That is-
horrible.
I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not. I've never seen
that
any.
is. I have never
don't
seen a
call-
director.
call him bullshit on that.
Okay. Interesting.
Why are you calling BS on it? Mason Lee as the lead in Bruce Lee, an ambitious biopic of the iconic Chinese-American martial arts and actor. It will be written by Oscar-nominated Capote screenwriter
Okay, that's
Dan
good. Okay.
What's his son's name?
Mason Lee.
Mason Lee.
Yeah, we love nepo babies.
You
That
see
is-
where I'm going with that, right? Thank you, Voltaire.
Yes. Huh.
Ang Lee's Bruce Lee biopic cast, production status, everything we need.
Everything we know.
You are figure drawing.
I'm trying to
I'm
see.
sure his son was the best man for the job, you know?
I mean, he does.
See,
I mean,
look at that. Look at the ads I'm getting. Amazon Music, and then
What is
something for
Zarby?
freshness, Old Spice. I am fresh. I don't need old. I never have
you're
Old
not fresh.
Spice.
You smell.
These ads
You
are not
need
targeted towards me.
you need
Voltaire.
What about
Spice.
the Zarby's item for sleep? Are you having sleep
Yeah.
issues?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Zombies.
buy melatonin.
Strength for pelvis. 3 steps movement sequence.
Well, strong pelvis is important.
I want to see another picture.
He was
of his-
in The Hangover 2,
Oh wow!
Lucy, and Who Killed Cock Robin?
Well, that
Interesting.
sounds amazing. Who killed Cockrob? I gotta see that.
I gotta admit, that's. I mean,
I don't see
he-
any.
Kong
Kong
like
action
Bruce
movie.
He does look like a young Bruce Lee. Yeah.
Well, he looks like an Asian guy. That's the only.
Listen, I'm not
similarity.
buying Lancome regenerative
Yeah, I'm not buying
serum
this.
either.
This is good for under your eyes, or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Strange
but
says
Cat-
Nepo babies are. I'm not impressed by this part of this project. I didn't know he
Yeah,
cast
like
his son.
I mean, casting your
horrible.
son, I guess, but you could have just given.
Rhea says he's super cute. That's really the important part, Rhea, of getting Bruce Lee. He's super.
I mean,
He
I am
doesn't
not
have
a
any.
gambler.
He doesn't have that traditional martial arts training.
Well, we don't
maybe
know
he
that.
does, yeah, I don't know.
We
Maybe
don't know
Warrant
that.
him being in this film.
That is a
No.
very important part of casting Bruce Lee, though, that you want to have someone that's got that.
I want
but
somebody
I
that
don't know.
was taken from their parents at 3 years old and put into a training facility for their whole life to learn martial arts. Just saying.
I mean, honestly, for that part, if he looks good with his shirt off, in 6 months he could get some training to look good on camera. Let's be
The
honest.
film is reportedly a project Aang has been working on secret for a while. I want to find more about Mason. Like, I don't get it. Okay.
You don't get it. It's his son. It's
No, I
nepotism.
mean, I don't. I would expect better from Ang Lee to just unless his son is perfect for the role.
So figure drawing, that's the only similarity he has to Bruce Lee, is that he looks like an Asian guy. Just like Bruce Lee. There is nothing else Bruce Lee like about him.
That we know yet. Like, I don't know.
I
if
agree.
he's-
What you mean? They're gonna change his look?
We don't know if Mason Lee
Oh, that's
maybe
what I
is
mean.
really
We're casting
into
purposes.
martial arts.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about looks. He doesn't. No.
He's
Well,
got.
I
if
think
it's
martial
playoff,
artist
it's
is
Bruce
just
Lee.
important as looks for this role, don't you think?
We got to look
Yeah,
like
he-
Bruce
he
Lee.
has
That's not
neither.
his thing. I mean, see, here's the thing: Bruce Lee.
All right, here I have more
What
info.
do
I
you
have
think
more
about
info.
the Quentin
For
Tarantino
all that
movie?
are Nepo Fu. Oh my god, figure.
So even if you don't like the portrayal of Bruce Lee in the Quentin Tarantino movie,
Well, this
the actor
might
looked like Bruce Lee.
this might ease some concerns already. And it's just a little bit of a Google search because I put Mason Lee martial artist. Is Mason Lee a martial artist? And wait do you hear this? It's been okay. So Ang Lee's been working on this for quite some time in secret. You only knew from a year ago. And Mason Lee underwent extensive training for 5 years
What?
to transform himself into a stone killer like Bruce Lee. He
Okay.
mastered Lee's signature
Okay,
fighting
that's
style
good.
and studied his material, ultimately owning his skills.
Who
to
did Bruce Lee
replicate
kill that he's a
Bruce
stone
Lee's
cold
powerful
killer?
That's the
That's how
I'm
he
the
serious.
person that's the
That's how he
person
appears
writing the
on
article.
screen, Bruce.
Jeez.
That's the person that writing the article put that stone killer thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean that's good. That is very good. Thank you.
All right, here's the cast. This is Mason Lee, and then we're
Jerry
going to end soon.
Seinfeld.
The son of acclaimed director Ang Lee will be played the role of Bruce Lee in the highly anticipated biopic. He is a talented actor with a solid resume. Hangover 2, anyone? The casting process for Bruce Lee biopic was challenging, as finding the right person to portray the martial arts master was crucial. Despite considering various options, Mason Lee emerged as the most compelling choice. Organically, not nepotism. Everyone, Mason Lee. What is this?
I like that they cite
this is
to
not
the
my
Hangover
ads.
2
This
in the
pasta?
article.
What is this? Mason Lee underwent extensive training for 5 years. You know,
This lady could serve me anything.
that food does look good. Fast active relief Motrin. Get the Trojan. I know
man.
that. I know.
That's
I did not look for that.
He's a married man. He doesn't need those things.
No, I haven't used those in years. So I don't know what that's coming up for.
Oh man.
Well, you know, a lot of marriages that have open relationships use those.
Well, that ain't mine.
I didn't mention
Anyway,
try that.
Anyway,
what kind of targeted ad is that,
least,
Matt?
At least
Why are you getting that? I mean, honestly,
I don't have no idea. Actually, I haven't really used this laptop for much searching. I only do live streaming, so I have no idea where those ads are coming from.
Sure.
JoeBlow.com is the mic's, is the extent. StreamYard, Twitter, and JoeBlow.com. Maybe what I tweet.
You said JoeBlow.com.
Joe Blow.
Never mind.
That is amazing.
We might as well go to 3 hours.
All right, I'm out of here.
Bradley.
Good night.
Oh, you're gonna leave for the last 3 minutes?
3 minutes and 30 seconds, everybody.
Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
What is 3 minutes going to make a difference?
Because it's my OCD.
Matt's the completionist.
He's a completionist.
So,
usually he completes
not
too
everyone
fast.
might not know your persuasion and your jokes.
Well, there's nothing weird about that lighting. It's not odd.
Yeah.
It's a blue light.
There's nothing wrong with queer lighting as it is.
If anything, it's a comforting lighting scheme.
Bradley asked, "Am I making custom balloon animals?" No, I'm not.
No, he's just filling them with water, throwing them at the kids.
Or a married man to get a targeted ad like that is very odd.
And then also about those food things. I don't know. All right, Voltaire, Taladia, Bruce. What are you working on?
Who, me?
Yeah. Where people
I'm
find
working
you?
on. Hopefully, I can get my Thursday show up and running. I think I'm gonna call it Crossfire with Perp and Chris. See how that goes.
Okay.
Might be a little nuts.
Interesting.
It might be.
Maybe.
It
might be a first show of many or one show of one.
One.
You could use that like a debate show format. Yeah, that's good.
As for me, what I'm gonna be doing on my channel is I've got Suicide Squad on Thursday with Jared. Me and him are gonna be streaming together. And then potentially, I don't know. I got some videos I gotta work on anyway. Talking about the Wonder Woman game. Gotta do an update
Is
on
that
that.
still happening?
Yes, the Wonder Woman game is still happening. Now I did some digging and apparently Gail Simone is in the consultant role for that game. She's the writer for the Wonder Woman comics and Batgirl comics, so it's going to be very interesting just to talk about that and one of her runs of what potentially could it be for that game. And I know Brucifer knows about Gail Simone so much about in the comics, so.
Wow, Voltaire figure drawing, can't let it go. Says, say hi to Pew to me in your dreams. Tell her I think her haircut is sexy.
She's got a great ass.
She's got great hair, too. That's one of her strong suits.
In most of her movies, not in that red carpet show.
So we got a minute left. Voltaire.
So Voltaire, if
Snorlax.
she appears in your dreams and you're like, I don't know about the haircut, that would be your first thing? No.
No, see, so Peter Dry's making a joke, and he's right. Absolutely. If Florence Pugh said, "Hey, hi, look at my hair," it would like of course I'm not going to turn her down.
Come
but-
on, do the British. The British. She's
Hello,
British.
my name is Florence Pugh. I fancy you. Would you like to go? Like to have some bangers and mash with me, love? I wouldn't say no, obviously. You know what I mean? I would be all into
You
that.
made Bruce leave. You laughed after.
Well,
Wow.
because my English accent is too spot on.
Anyway, say hello and good
Hello,
night.
I'm Florence Pugh, and I'm quite lovely. I've just cut my
And-
hair very short. It's
and
very
Snorlax-
masculine, this.
Snorlax, take us out.
All right, everybody. Good night and good luck.